What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We're back at it today. Got the full crew in the house. I'm going to introduce y'all to everybody that is here. But before we get here, I'm just letting y'all know we're about to check out this Pop the Balloon episode number 22. I understand this is not the newest one.
Nope.
But we have, I'm going to tell y'all why we got to this conclusion right here. So Santi said it was time for us. Beauty said it was time.
Ow.
And it lied. And it lied.
Beauty said this is the time where we need to check out an all guy panel because we did the all women last time. So she enjoyed this one thoroughly. Have y'all been watching any of the other Pop the Balloon since we watched last time?
No. I actually had planned on getting into. Apparently, they got a Christian Pop the Balloon.
Yes.
I'm interested to see how that goes.
But yeah, I'm sorry, I'm being rude. Let's go around and tell everybody our name. For those y'all don't know, my name's Addison.
Dante.
Beauty.
Adeline.
It's a brother thing. It's a brother thing. But before we get started, man, let's shout out some of the folks from the chat. We got Heather coming through. What's going on, Heather?
Wow.
I just realized that I got the screen blocked off. Who else we got in there? Miss Audrey said you thought this was Walking Dead. Not this one, but I got y'all coming up this week though for sure. Dwayne Charles says, let's go. Music Divine says, you've never seen this before. You might be in for a good one. I told him, hopefully it's not one of them ones where it's boring and people actually do fall in love for real. Like, that's all good and stuff, but do that outside the pop.
Wow. You don't want to find love, bro?
I do, bro, but like, at least make it interesting before you do. No, I do want them to find love for sure. Nikki says, hope this episode is good. Well, we will find out. We're going to have a good time with it. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into it. If this is your first time here, be sure and hit that bell to stay notified every single time we drop a video. And you never know when the brothers and sisters might go live here, man. So this is Sunday Night Live, Pop the Balloon, episode number 22. Let's get to it.
Starting off with a Hermes belt. I'm liking it already.
Absolutely. Hermes belt with the Chelsea boots. with the button open. Hand rubby. Yes, sir.
This song, I'm gonna go on and mute it because I don't know if this is copyright friendly or not. Oh, he looking to the camera, real,
extremely cool,
real ready looking into the camera. Okay, he been in the gym a little bit, hooped a little bit, got the king crown on a basketball tattoo.
That boy like Ron Artest.
I didn't know he had that much hair from that first shot.
And they got some goofies on here, dog.
Already, JJ, you ain't even started yet.
You can't deem them goof off right off rip like that, bro.
Who got the best fit so far, Beauty?
I bet.
Who got the best fit?
I wasn't looking.
And you can't say Arlette either.
I wasn't paying no attention.
Why them folks all so swole though? Meathead convention.
We ain't even started.
My man.
Let the brothers speak, bro.
Hey, Jay, I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on, I'm finna. He comes to the city and he gets up. We finna cook him. They got some dudes who look like they play a little ball. There's a whole bunch of J's. Oh, he's shooting dice.
You look like Pastor Keon a little bit.
Back to my channel. It's your host Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise,
That's some
guys.
stepdaddy drip right there. But it was 12s on, red sock with.
I need the answer.
with khaki shorts.
They put both the dudes with 12s on by each other.
Drip right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Who the freshest though? Freshest.
Let me see.
I
got bro far left.
Far left is crazy.
I might have to go with far left too. And then right after that, I'm gonna have to go with bro right next to him.
Yeah, it's like the two. Well, one of the dudes got Air Force Ones on. The other dude, I don't know if those are Air
That's
Force
what they
Ones or Air
call
Force
them.
Threes.
Yeah, they both got the bricks.
Y'all
bricks.
call them
ones,
ones.
yeah.
Yeah, we call them bricks in Memphis.
So my boy right here to the far right, he no, not top three. It don't look like he at least prepared to dress for a dating show.
His fit is trollable, but like he 3 by default.
Yeah,
Dang.
Facts. Yeah, he by default.
He got the big Houston on his belt. H-Town.
He probably is from Houston.
Okay, you guys all sounded the same. So we're gonna be
The
bringing out
12s
some
with the
single women
red
one by
socks.
one.
The red socks.
Come on.
You know, outfit, hair,
Y'all
makeup,
killing
That colonial
everything looks good.
drip.
You're feeling it. Do not pop your balloon. If there's
Nah,
anything
facts.
you're not a fan of, whatever it may be,
Y'all
your
killing me,
preference.
bro. I
If
thought
you're not
Beauty would
liking
have
it,
more to
go
say
ahead and
about
pop
them than
that
y'all so
balloon,
far.
And I'll go over to a few of you and see why you ended up popping. Are we ready? Okay.
Let's get it.
All right. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello. Welcome in. I'll have you hold
I
that.
think the
What's
men
your
won't be
name?
as aggressive popping as the
Sandra.
women.
Nah.
Sandra, how old are you?
39. I had to think about that. Sorry. No. Actually, I'm 38. I'll be 39 in November. I'm so sorry, guys.
It's okay.
She struck
The
y'all as
nerves.
39?
Yes.
All right. And now, Sandra, what do you do?
Nah.
I am a phlebotomist. I recently got into a lead position, but I've been doing phlebotomy for 11
Phlebotomy,
years.
the people who
Let's,
draw
let's
blood and
educate our
stuff.
people out there. Phlebotomy, Beauty, what'd you say that was?
That's the people who draw blood.
Like a vampire?
No, they deal with phlebotomists deal with the veins and the people who put the needles in. Like a phlebotomist also do what's
do
that
IVs?
called?
The plasma stuff?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Those people, those are phlebotomists.
And I don't mean to say but I've been doing phlebotomy for 11 years, but I also travel as an independent contractor as well.
Very nice. Okay. Now, what are some things
I
that you
wonder
do
where
for
she
fun?
from.
For fun, I like to do.
Take a guess.
You could hear it in my voice. I'm so sorry. So
Hold
for
on, what
fun, I like to do anything that takes me out of my comfort
I
zone.
think she's from Louisiana.
So
Okay.
recently, I tried kayaking on my own.
It was just interesting
So
that she
was
said
different
you
for
can
me.
hear it in my
So, like,
voice. And
anything
then
that take me out of my
stop.
comfort zone.
Okay. very
She
cool.
definitely look like she
Now,
gonna say
what are some
cold
things you look
drink.
for in a man?
Some things that I do look for in a man is a man that's going to prioritize me in the relationship, a
Okay.
man that's going to allow me to rest in my femininity, a man that doesn't. Excuse me. I'm speaking of everything that I do want. So yeah, a man that prioritizes me in the relationship, a man
Yeah.
that allows me to rest in my femininity, a guy that's just going.
What does that mean? Like, people be saying stuff that sounds good, and it's like, what does that actually mean?
Yeah.
What does rest in my femininity mean?
I think it be the long route to saying be submissive. That's how I perceive it. I could be wrong, but that's just how I hear it. Like resting in your femininity is a man like you trust his leadership to where you could be submissive.
Why not just, that sounds easier to say.
But see, this the thing. The way society is now, it has twisted the submissive part and just saying that now is like a negative.
So you think they don't want to say it that way?
Yeah. So they got to find ways around it to say the same thing.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
It's just a bunch of buzzwords, dog, that come from social media.
Yeah, I feel like the
As
women
if
have a
social
new
media has
handbook
ruined the
out that
world.
we don't know about.
Want to
It's
shower
ruined
me
everything.
with gifts and love and just everything.
Why you popping so aggressive though, bro? You can't give your girl some
Now, what are
gifts?
some deal breakers?
Some deal breakers are, I would have to say, a guy that does not prioritize me, a guy that has a wandering eye.
Okay.
And what else?
I mean, that's good enough.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we did
Dude
get a
put his
couple
shades
pops.
back on.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
Because he don't
All right,
want to
let's
see that
start
he
right
finna
here
be
with your
looking.
Cause he didn't want to get a girl no gift.
Hubert, and I'm 37.
And Hubert, what do you do?
I'm in software sales. Yep.
Cool. And why did you
Yeah.
end up popping your balloon?
Well, one, I have a child. My son is my first priority. So when
Okay.
someone says they want me to prioritize them, that's a red flag for me. But also, gifts isn't my love language to give. Like I don't believe in showering people with gifts.
Can't
I
be
feel
a
like
broke
it's
boy now.
earned.
Can't do that.
And if you're my partner, and I feel motivated to do so, I will do so. But like if that's what you coming in, like I want to be showered with gifts, wrong guy.
Let's assess his situation. So first of all, he said somebody coming in saying they want to be a priority, he has to prioritize his son. I feel like if you're in a relationship with anybody, they have to be a priority. She didn't say what level of priority.
Yeah.
She didn't say that. I guess he took it as she wants to be number one.
Yeah, I think he kind of on his her little hurt phase right
Yeah,
now.
that
Somebody
would-
done hurt him.
That's what I'm picking up on because, like, for
'Cause
one, he said he got
immediately-
a son, right? So what's the
Yeah.
situation with the mother of his child?
Exactly.
And look at his face right now. Like he's defensive
And then,
already.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
the gifts deal.
I feel like-
you don't even know what her version of gifts are, and then you don't even know like if you're giving the gifts, what kind of gifts you gonna give?
Yeah.
A gift can be a McDonald's sandwich.
Yeah, like for
You
it
feel
could
me?
be something small and
A
meaningful.
gift could be me coming up to your job on your lunch break.
Yeah.
Or
You know what I'm
mailing some
saying?
flowers, something
That's it.
simple.
But the
like-
way that he said it has to be earned, I feel like a lot of men like that in society right now, though. They scared of the gold digger idea. So I feel like any woman she probably doesn't even have the intention, but
Yeah.
to a lot of men, mentioning anything that has to do with the idea of spending money,
Yeah.
since we live in that trick culture,
Yeah.
it's like, oh yeah, I'm going to pop my balloon. She probably didn't even mean it like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand that because I be on the lookout a little bit, but at
Yeah.
the same time, if you ain't like that,
Yeah.
like let's know ourselves, dog. Let's be real. How can you have a groupie if you haven't earned groupies?
Right.
You're a regular guy. No disrespect. You in software sales. I'm sure you make decent money, probably good money. But like,
Yeah.
You ain't on that.
Just
You know
playing-
what I'm saying?
just playing
Folks ain't
adversary
coming
to
at
the
you like that with it. You know what I mean? And then on
you
top,
don't know, bro.
I really get to talking. But
Them WebEx meetings, he might, you know what I'm saying? They might be coming on cam.
I mean, hey, maybe.
My only thing is, the only reason I feel him slightly just playing adversary to the angel is because if this is a dating show and your first two responses are, I want like one of them is like, I want some gifts. I do feel like that's something you could probably reveal like 3 or 4 or 5 more questions later.
I feel like
It is. It's interesting that you come up saying that.
communications. What do you mean by that? Elaborate.
She probably is gonna say something profound after this. To be honest,
yeah, like it could come later, but the thing is, she got put on spot with a question, and she got asked what she likes from a man. What woman don't like? for
Yeah,
her
like
man?
That
what's
is a
wrong?
fact.
What's wrong with
That
that?
is a
yeah,
fact.
like
That is a fact. That is true. That is true.
If you know I like Whoppers, bring me a box of Whoppers.
man, you
But
feel
if
me?
you're fat
Yeah.
Albert, that ain't the gift you can keep receiving.
Come on, bro. Watch
I'm
out.
being honest, bro. Some people,
Depending on how many coupons you got.
yeah, some people don't need gifts.
Got it.
Yeah.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Nope.
He could be. He could be. But I truly believe if I was your woman, you would want to shower me with gifts.
Oh,
Possibly.
All right, let's go to our next pop balloon.
she confident about that.
I feel
All
it.
right, if we can start with your
She
name.
look good.
I'm Johnny. I'm 38.
Like she
And
talk
Johnny,
to.
what do you do?
I am a traffic controlman. I'm an artist, I'm a photographer. I do a whole lot of stuff.
So just everything,
And so why did
everything.
you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, like, I know my priorities. I mean, my priorities is my kids. I'm a single father, so I got to,
Hey.
I mean, you feel me?
Okay.
You feel me?
Hey, why he popped,
Yeah.
bro?
He whispering to him.
Now this is. I'm on some time in the night,
I
right?
ain't gonna lie, Jay. I mean, I knew it too, but I was hoping the best for these folk, man, and it's coming to light. That goof is shining. It's shining bright.
Oh yeah, I knew that was goofies. I ain't tripping off of that. But my boy at the front, he popped when she wasn't talking. But she did just walk past him.
What you mean?
You shouldn't say she funky. What you saying?
You said he got another angle of things.
But have you ever heard the saying, if you take care of yourself first, then you could take care of everyone else?
That
So
part.
you wouldn't prioritize yourself first, then your
I do.
woman?
Then my
Your kids
kids.
is going to be your priority, period.
Bingo.
Right.
So she ain't
it's not-
saying that y'all
it
can't
should be a
prioritize
conversation
them.
between your children and
You
your woman.
feisty.
No, I'm not.
Oh
fighting
no,
them, I'm just
you
saying-
kind of sassy.
Yeah,
Anything
that's
you-
like that.
No,
What he here for? What is he here for?
Why he talking like he
Boy,
ain't got
talk
no
like
teeth
Mike
in his-
Tyson,
Yeah,
bruh.
he talking like he ain't got no teeth in his mouth.
He looking at them. He looking at them ears, bro.
Somebody give me a balloon back.
I can't really say. It might be the tattoo on the face. That's giving me like street
It's fine.
vibes.
No, he do got some mic in him.
I'm just saying.
Hopefully he ain't got no eye in him.
But I'm very positive. I'm an optimistic person.
Okay.
But I
He
understand.
talk like that because his teeth.
Thank you. Let's head on back. And we did get a pop back here. If we can start off with your name and age.
My name is La, 40.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur, investor, you know.
His Instagram handle is
Yeah.
handsome15.
And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just because she said, started off with like shower you with gifts and things. And like you said, that's earned. I'm not a selfish person.
That shirt hard though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
That shirt
I
is
just
crazy.
cold.
Snap with that shit.
You know? And I also have 2 children. That's gonna be like the #1 priority until you know they're of age.
One thing I do like about this segment that we're listening to right here is in the other episodes, it's like you got to wait till the last minute for people to tell you they got kids. They are revealing that pretty early.
Yeah. It's because they older.
Yeah.
Plus, I ain't gonna lie though, I feel like dudes is more like upfront about having kids because it's more so like dudes kind of come from a defensive standpoint, like, hey, these my kids. The women on here, I ain't talking about in general, I'm talking about on here. They like kind of on dang near desperate, where it's like, I want you to want me, but hey, I got a kid just so you know.
What do y'all think? Y'all think women are more prone to accept a man who has kids when entering a relationship, or a man is more prone to accept a woman who has kids when entering a relationship?
That's
Depending on the age
Of the kids or the person?
the person. I think younger women, Actually, no, my bad. Other way around.
Opposite.
Younger men don't want, like me,
Yeah.
I probably ain't gonna talk to no girl that got a kid. But as the ages go on, I feel like it kind of flipped.
Okay. And how y'all feel about his introduction? They asked him what he does, and he said entrepreneur. Y'all feel like, and it's weird because I feel like a lot of us here are entrepreneurs as well. But I feel like if somebody were to ask us that, I don't think I would just say entrepreneur. I might give a little bit more detail as to what that means. Y'all feel like that's an acceptable answer?
Nah. Nah. That sound. I gotta be honest, y'all. When you just give entrepreneur, that sound like struggle.
Especially when you
And
come back with
entrepreneur can be
investor.
struggle, yeah.
Because here go the thing. There's nothing wrong with being an entrepreneur. There's nothing wrong with being an investor. But especially when you honestly applying to be somebody's spouse, what's your plan? Like what you got in order? You an entrepreneur, cool. What's your line of business? You ain't got no explanation. I'm an entrepreneur and an investor, and I'm dressed in that.
Yeah.
Or you feel like that's all they're trying to give her right now because they feel like this is not an option they want to explore.
Nah, he kept.
Yeah.
He kept.
Chad, talk to us, man.
I get
Y'all
that.
feel like entrepreneurs
I
is an
get
acceptable
that.
answer?
Because and then the little gift deal.
Yeah.
He might be on his cap wave right now. Yeah.
Cause like no disrespect, but you 40 just like me.
Nah, facts though.
I love how folks love to round up.
Nah, facts though.
Shadi clearly said she's 38, about to be 39.
No.
I just went ahead and put on 40.
No, he talking about buddy.
Dog is 40.
Dog,
Okay.
Yeah, he 40.
It's crazy. He look like he'd be 35.
Yeah, he don't look 40, but you know what I'm saying? He is 40.
Yeah.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
He's physically fit. But again, the tattoos. I mean, I got a tattoo, but I don't
He look
have
like a
one.
swole version of dude off Kangaroo
Really
Jack, the black dude that was on there.
With a lot of tattoos.
Okay. All right. Cool. We did
They
get
really going in on her. They
more
surprising me.
props. Let's
It
start
is.
here with your name and age.
I ain't gonna lie.
My name is Micah, and I'm 42.
And Micah, what do you do?
Was this brother finna confuse 37 at first? He was living in the past. He studied on that 3 and he went to 42.
I'm a networking engineer in the cybersecurity field.
Nice. And
See,
why did you end up
yeah.
popping your balloon?
Yeah, I ended up popping
Details.
because just the energy, I don't think I was kind of gravitating to it, so I just
I
decided to pop.
respect that.
Yeah.
I feel like she ain't giving no
So is
negative
Micah
energy
someone
though,
that you
which
would go
is
for?
No.
Okay, why not?
I guess his height.
MIYT. He's taller than
But
the
I've
other
dated
guys
some
beside him.
guys before, but I just don't feel attraction. Yeah.
Thank you. It's going
No,
over
you
here.
got on
Let's start
heels
with
and
your
he's
name
taller
and
than
age.
you.
My name Brian, 38.
Brian, what do you do?
I'm an IT.
Is that everybody?
I'm also a personal trainer. Yeah.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, she seemed a little mannish to me, you know what I'm saying? And I get that little mannish vibe from her.
Wow.
Then I got tattoos too, so that's another
Okay.
thing. But I mean, I just get that little mannish vibe. I mean, I'm cool, you know. I like that. You know, she pretty, you know, but she's a little mannish.
Mannish. Do you know what he means by that? Can you elaborate?
He gotta be from the
Elaborate.
DMV.
Basically, she liked to take control. I could tell she liked to take control, and I'm the guy that like to take control, you know, in my relationship. You know,
He's
Okay.
scared.
So, you know, and that's just what it is.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
She might be over it at this point. I ain't gonna lie. This is surprising me, bro. That everybody's popping like this.
They intimidated.
They must think it might be. I think they must be gambling. They must think it might be more behind it. Intimidated though? That's what you think?
Yes. First of all, the way that the last dude was just talking, he's nervous. The way that he's articulated, you could tell.
You talking about Brother White T right
No,
here?
the boy, the man
White
she's
T
standing
was-
right in front
right
of.
here.
He's shaking as he's talking. Then the other dude, the first one, when he popped, he didn't pop until after she talked to the last dude. I don't think he popped because she walked past. He popped because she said, "Well, if I was your woman, then you would be buying me gifts."
I ain't gonna lie.
I
though.
thought that he did say manage that first, but he said manage.
Yeah, he said she managed.
Yeah, I don't feel like she did nothing wrong per se,
I don't
just
feel like
because
she
the
got to
type of
talking
dude I am. But like, I don't think they intimidated. Like, I feel like that's a cop out. Just being real, like that's a cop out for a lot of women nowadays. The intimidation factor. Some dudes just don't like a demanding woman, and I'm not saying they right in they stance. I think it's a little corny, but at the same time, she coming on strong. And if that's what she want, find a dude that can handle that. I just don't think these dudes can. It's like
I don't feel like she said. I don't feel like she said much yet.
And you can't
She ain't even really got to speak.
Exactly. It's like she not even really doing
And
nothing.
then old buddy talking about he want to lead and stuff like that. She just told you what the deal is. Like she
It's
wants
her
a man to
confidence.
be so she can rest in her femininity, as she explained.
Yeah, she did say that.
Like if you
She
really,
did.
I gotta be. If you a real one, you
That's
know,
what I'm getting
You
at.
understand what that is,
Yeah.
bro.
I mean,
like she not finna bow down to no weak dude. You
She
know what I'm saying?
shouldn't.
She not, and she shouldn't. She shouldn't just settle for. He's a man, and yeah, he's just a man, but you know he's not really doing what I need him to do. He's not handling business the way I need him to do it. But he's a man, so I'm like, no, she ain't going for that.
Yeah.
And I feel her.
Yeah.
Feel her, man. Yeah, and then old buddy swaying to the side and stuff.
The fact
Listen
that
how he talking.
what he said,
Okay.
because I don't think I like to take control. I like for my man to be in control.
She already said that.
Yeah, she did
She
say
did.
that.
She
Another
definitely
pop down
said that.
here. Let's start with your name and age.
Name's Chad. I'm 38.
And Chad, what do you do?
I own a mobile pet care business.
Hippopotamus 963. That's his
And
IG
why did you
hand.
end up
That's
popping
fine.
your balloon?
The first thing I heard was being showered with gifts. The second thing was when you said, "Oh boy, down the way" was too short, and we're eye to eye. I figured I'm in the same boat as him, so yeah.
Okay, alrighty.
So now is he someone that's your
Hold
type?
on. Is he playing? You see what he doing?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah,
He was like, trying to see if she make eye contact. He was going like this. Chill out,
play
bro.
too
He
much.
play way too much.
Hey, he's
He
being
looking at it like I'm your last option. You better talk nice to me.
No,
Okay. And why
She
not?
ready to
Why
go
not for
home,
him?
bro.
just no attraction.
She's ready to go home.
Let's go
I
over
feel-
to our last unpopped balloon. Let's start with your name and age.
I'm Danny, 38.
And Danny, what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay. Very cool.
Billionaire
So you do have
Danny.
your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I mean, she's very beautiful. I'm
He
just trying
wanna
to figure
play.
out a little more about her. You
Okay.
know, I'm not scared of none of them standards and nothing like that.
Thank you.
But I mean,
I like it. Her
just
man's
really
built.
on her. Be honest with you, like I'm just trying to figure out what she really about, because you know everybody want to be showered with gifts. Everybody want, you know.
How y'all
to
feel about
show-
shades in the dating
be
show?
shown that they are cared for. That's why I took that as. But what are you
I
gonna
would-
do in return? You know, or to earn.
You gotta
that.
take them off.
Not quid pro
Or at least
quo.
raise them up.
What am I gonna do in return? I don't know if I like that.
You ain't gotta like it. I'm just saying, I don't like showering folk with gifts without.
You
Like,
don't like
with
to
the-
shower you lady with
Look,
gifts?
it's about my little language is like
But everybody is
reassurance.
zeroing in on me saying showering gifts.
That's the first thing you
I also
said,
mentioned
sweetheart.
resting
Yeah.
in my femininity as well.
Well, let me tell you something.
So
the
which is
reason why
high
the reason why they said that is because you didn't provide something like what you do for a man first, because that's easy to say. Any woman can come out here and say, "Yo, give me some gifts," and I can bust out the bank card and be like, "Bow," you know what I'm saying? But like,
But that's not what,
What
that's.
makes you-
But that's not what Arlette asked her. She said, "What do you like from a man?"
Yeah.
I still feel like she didn't get enough chance to talk. But
She did.
like worthy to receive that, other than you just being fine.
Well, if and when you become
trying
a
to
man,
run
you would
game.
know, and I would be your woman, and that's in every sense. So
She need to
what?
just leave.
Like, what the hell does that mean? Like, like what does being my woman mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that means giving you support, giving you, nurturing you when you need, when you need to, just loving you with a pure heart.
how old are you again?
38.
Oh.
Okay, we're the same age. All right, where you stay?
I live in Wisconsin, but I'm
Wisconsin?
from Philadelphia.
Oh,
She might
okay.
well just leave.
How about you?
I'm from Georgia.
Georgia, okay.
You know,
Okay.
Atlanta.
Oh, that looking like it's
Are
working.
you
Or we
thinking
just
of a question, or
are
what are
we
you doing?
like
You
wasting
staring?
time?
I'm actually something. For real. Like, so throughout the relationships, you're 38. You done been in multiple relationships, right? So
I feel like she just looked
something
past that for real,
you
for
learned
real.
in your past relationships that you can put into your future relationship to make it last longer.
Something I've learned from my past relationships. I
As
would
you
have,
as a person, you know what I'm saying? They help you grow as a person and say, okay,
I
I'm
would
gonna
have
take
to
this into my next
say-
relationship and it's gonna last longer.
I would have to say it would have to be patience. I've had to work, on my patience over the years, and I've learned to take my time.
Only thing I don't like about this, do you want her or not?
Yeah.
I do appreciate the fact that you're at least asking her more questions than other guys.
For
But
sure.
do you want her or not? Because it's just a little smile on his face.
Yeah, he
Look like-
kind of playing a little
He
bit
look
too.
like he's playing.
Because
But
at
he
first I was like, all right, and then he started playing a little bit.
He seem like he's trying too hard to be cool though. Like,
Yeah, I mean, but we knew that from the go though. Like once he
That
came
folks walked in
through
there.
with the duck feet, you
Yeah.
feel me? Her man, he rubbing the hands
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Like got the shades on. He way too cool.
hell, like he
the
trying to
for real.
run game and stuff. I be peeping when dudes try to throw little slick comments saying like, what I'm saying, you more than just being fine. Hey, bro, man, say what you need to say.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a few things I think. I think they're looking at her a little bit different, in my opinion. Y'all chime in the chat because when he asked, "What do you have to offer?" They're grading her on a different scale since she may be past childbearing age. I feel like that could be one factor in it. And then the other thing about it too, I'm gonna just be honest. As a guy, I feel like your answer should be more detailed than a woman's answer. I feel like her answer does not have to be as detailed as a guy's answer would be. So when she says support and things of that nature, I feel like that's acceptable.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I mean, that is the role of a woman in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
helpmate.
can't fault her for that.
Nah.
We'll see if bro sticks with it though. I don't know. He looked like he might
I
pop.
think she need to leave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
think she need to walk out of there.
Are we good?
She's fine. She just seemed like a lot though. It was like
What is
it just seemed like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Well, can I ask him a question?
Does she even want him?
So on the scale of 1 to 10, and you can't use 7, how important?
That goes back to that
How
controller.
important is it to you that your next relationship ends in marriage?
I see why she said 7.
let me be honest with you. I don't want to even get into a relationship unless I see it. I'm all right.
Well, you're here for love, so
Well, be honest with you, my grandmother just passed, right? So
Rest her soul.
I appreciate it. But I seen my granddaddy stay by her side, or she was by his side till she could no longer be there. So if I can't envision you being old next to me, I'm not even really gonna give you no energy. To be honest with you, I can give you all the energy of the world, or I could just forget you exist.
Oh wow.
that's
You know what I'm
hard.
saying? So
Yeah, that it was contrast for sure.
We got to make a choice. Are you popping, or are we walking up there and making a match?
what you want to do?
Let's go. Oh, come on.
Nah.
So
Were you
All
so
right, come on.
Why he acting like he getting forced into this?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, pop it.
She need to
Pop
go.
it, bro. She gotta go.
need to go.
Nah, heck nah.
No, just him saying dang like that and walking up there. No, we gotta go. Like pop his balloon for him. No, we can't do that.
Fat.
We
Heck
can't
nah,
do that.
bruh.
Y'all
Shawty,
finna get
you
to
got-
argue.
Come on now.
Y'all about to get to arguing, man. We got
She's not.
figure out what's like because nah.
Let's walk up here. Come on.
We gotta walk back.
You don't have to.
Pop the balloon.
I'll send.
He keep playing.
Yeah.
All right.
This just seemed like an investment.
A relationship.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be
Yeah.
a mutual fund.
Yeah.
Pop the balloon.
You'll come to me, and I gotta come to you. You with long distance and all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm open to long distance.
I'm clingy.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm talking about I wrap around you like a spider web.
I take them serious.
Any
Oh,
final
my
questions? Are you
goodness.
going to pop or are you gonna stay with her?
Pop the balloon, G.
You gotta pop that, bro.
Yeah.
And but you petty for drawing it out this long.
Yeah, fact.
Nah, you petty. Nah. No, I don't like
All
that.
right, well that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately.
This ignorant.
But we do
no.
thank you for coming
Told
on.
y'all
Let's
these
go ahead and
folk
give
were
it up for her,
goofy,
guys.
bro. I ain't got
Nah,
to
that's goofy behavior right there. Because he done played around with pretending to pop the balloon like 3-4 times.
When you know you.
If
just
anybody
know.
from the Discord wants to holler at us, man, go on and talk to us about this. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like how they play with her like that. I don't like that. Man, that
Spider goofy.
Oh, you know, come on now. I just wanted to
you
get them
even
for.
walk all the way
I
up
wanted
there?
to try. I was hoping the best for them young men, but I knew as soon as I peeped the fits, it was over with. I already knew.
it's. I appreciate him for talking to her, but no, that's crazy. Bright eyes, talk to me, man. This is
12
Good
matching socks
evening,
and you dang enough 40.
everyone.
good.
Good
Evening.
evening.
How you doing?
I'm good. So brother in the black, I knew he was playing when he didn't take them shades off.
Fat well, me and Jay was talking about that. Yeah.
I cannot stand that. You are on the inside. Why are you wearing sunglasses?
Thanks.
That means you have something to hide. You are trying to do a little magic trick
Yeah.
and keep my eyes on this while you trying to hide that.
Is that true?
No.
Oh no.
I think he ugly too, honestly.
Oh,
That's-
snap.
the
Boy,
shade-
oh, flick.
Fire him up while he hit it. Who he built like?
He might have a cross eye or, lazy eye or something going on.
Yeah.
Try to make him seem a little bit more attractive. Guys tend to have I want to say this nicely. Sometimes guys like to point out the things that women do, the extra stuff that we do in order
Yeah.
to make ourselves more attractive that seems like it's too extra.
Yeah.
However, guys do the same thing. They wear hats to cover up they
I do need a haircut. Thank you for talking to me.
Yeah, I
though.
do
I
need
do
a
need a
little
haircut.
haircut.
Appreciate you.
they wear sunglasses.
Yeah.
They only take pictures from the side. They do the same thing. So I knew he was lying.
She not, bro. She not lying, bro.
Bitches from the
Y'all
side.
take pictures with better looking dudes, so we have to
Golly.
figure out which one. Yeah,
Nah, that's
y'all
wild.
not without the games.
That's interesting.
But yeah,
brother.
I knew the brother in the black was playing with her. I
Yeah.
do think that the men were a little intimidated by her.
Absolutely.
When in regards to being showered with gifts, I don't think she meant that in a way of, hey, just give me gifts.
Yeah.
However, I don't think that she is the reciprocal type as well. I don't think that because of
Interesting.
I can't remember. I think it was the brother in the casual black with the collar, who kind of gave that back to her, like, hey, what do you bring to the table? Basically, was his question, and she couldn't really. I mean, she said a little bit, but she was like, well, "What do I need to do?" I mean,
Yeah.
you need to reciprocate. That's what dating is about, give and take. So I do think she was able to elaborate, but I think the fellas kind of peeped that, even though they were also intimidated as well.
Let me ask you this question real quick. To end off, do you feel like some of the fellas gonna regret that they didn't give her a chance after seeing the next candidates or the next suitors?
No.
Okay.
No, not
Okay.
really. She
All right.
doesn't really exude confidence to me. She just kind of like, hey, I'm a woman, shower me with gifts, in my opinion.
I feel you, Bright Eyes. I appreciate you. Appreciate you coming up. We got plenty more to go. Next up, we got Hummingbird coming to speak to us a little bit about this. Appreciate you, Bright Eyes. What'd you see about this one, Hummingbird?
I think they both kind of settled for each other.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, on this one, uh, it wasn't a good coupling. But what I really came up here to talk to you about, Addison, was your women of childbearing age comment.
Yeah. I want to talk about it.
Because women don't stop having babies at 30, 35.
I agree.
I'm a woman of 44, and I just had a baby. Perfect
Oh, for
conditions.
real?
Just put that out there. Yeah.
Congratulations.
You. Because my oldest is 22. And then I have this 1-year-old who came and blessed my life. But he's in excellent shape. No problems. Also, women of my mother's age, especially in the South, women had 10, 12 children, sometimes well into their 40s.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to throw that out there, that childbearing age, not just the 30s or the 20s or the teens. But even though most women don't want to have babies that old, it happens.
Yeah.
So, and she was only, 38?
38. Yeah, about to be 39. Yeah, 38. Yep. Let me ask.
But if a man have a baby at 38, he's like, oh, well, he can finally settle down, and now he's gonna be a father. But that's the same thing for women. Just want to throw that out there.
Good point. So let me add some more clarity to that because actually my dad has 11 brothers and sisters, and his mother was a little older with some of those, and my mom, also my youngest brother, she didn't have him at 20 either. But I think in general, though, I do think, just if I'm being honest with you, when guys start to date somebody past 35, 37, I don't think they're necessarily expecting that to be an option that's on the table. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just speaking on the side of the guys. So I just feel like the way that all of the guys were coming at her, especially saying, what else you got to offer? And it's like, I don't feel like they would have came at a 25-year-old or 27-year-old that way, if I'm just being honest.
And also with those men were old enough to understand that when she says she wants gifts, she wasn't talking like a 20-year-old too.
Yeah.
Because these 20-year-olds want gifts, but they want grown folks gifts.
Yeah.
Okay. They want stuff. They want wives get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, when you dating these little 20-something-year-olds, I mean, they don't know no better.
True.
Those might not want to be. You want to be your baby mama anyway,
Oh,
or they looking to be a baby mama,
Yeah,
or
that's
they
a
looking
fact.
to be a baby mama.
That's a fact. That is a fact. That is
so
a fact.
again, when a grown woman tells you she expects gifts, and that's usually a grown woman's love language. To see a grown woman, she didn't got herself settled. We're not talking somebody who's still trying to find herself at 30-something years old. When you get a grown woman, 30-something years, 30, 40 years old, she usually have her own. Most, especially black women, they usually have their own place. They've gone past the age of looking for a man to keep them housed. That's also a young girl's thing. So when a grown woman says that, let me tell you, a grown woman knows how to give back to her grown man too.
She was trying to express that to dude too.
Yes.
And dude was like, well, what does that mean?
She said, I'm going to be your woman in every sense.
Yeah, he didn't. I don't feel like she took what she said serious enough, in my opinion. He wanted specific details.
Most of those men who got offended about her saying gifts is because they've been dating them little 20, 30-year-olds or them little young girls, them little Instagram girls. They've been dating them little girls. And so they didn't blow out their money. That's really what it is. They didn't spend too much money with no reciprocation.
I'm gonna be honest. When you got a username that got something to do with money in it, I feel billionaire Danny.
Come on, bro. I got to be honest, bro. That's goofy activity, bro.
Bro,
that's goofy, man.
First of all, when you pushing 40, man, keep it simple on the name.
Elon Musk and them don't got that on there. Jeff Bezos and them don't got that on there.
Thank you.
The ones who actually billionaires don't got that on their name.
Nah, bro. Nah. That's why I always said them. I called them something different before I was fully committed to the Lord. But anybody like the money getting picked, because like y'all know what I do. I do custom shoes and stuff like that. I'm an entrepreneur and I do custom clothing and shoes and stuff like that. Mainly, that's my main business. And then, with the media, EDN and stuff like that. But Whenever those people hit me up about something, I knew immediately the folks who's flashing money, got money in their name, I knew this conversation was going nowhere.
I agree.
And this is from a businessman. I've been a successful businessman for the better part of 8 years now. I haven't had a regular job since 2015 or something like that. You know, all praise be to God for that. But as an actual businessman who I take my business serious, when I see another man coming up to me and that's what he has going on, just as a man, I don't really take it seriously.
I think you should change the narrative on that, bro.
What you mean?
In the chat, y'all give me some usernames. Gillionaire Geach.
No.
Trillionaire paper chasing Geach.
You never. I don't chase
paper chasing.
That's crazy. And that's the
let's
thing.
make the names great again, y'all.
That's goofy because it's like we talk about this all the time at church. Money is a tool. Money is not just something you center your life around. You get money to be able to do things for
other
people and with people. That is it. That's it. Your success is not your success. Your success is to be shared.
I agree with that. Appreciate you, Hummingbird. We're going to get ready for this next suitor to watch on the show. But good points, though. Good points. Appreciate you for coming up.
Yeah, I initially didn't agree with the intimidation thing, but after they kept talking, it's like you kind of can't deny it because it's like I sit here and I think to myself, nobody even asked her what those gifts look like
at all.
What kind of gifts you like?
They scared.
You see what I'm saying?
Look how my boy looking right here too.
Because they were intimidated. Like real talk, just man to man type deal. Come on, bro. If we talking to her,
I'm not tripping.
Come on, bro. I'm not swaying to the side. I'm gonna look you dead in your eyes. And I'm like, hey, what it is? You know what I'm saying? What kind of gifts you like? Tell me. Explain a good day.
At least pick her brains on it. Like if that's how you feel, like
That's how
okay,
I
if she
feel.
giving you gold digger vibes, ask her like, okay, what type of gifts we talking? Like what do you mean when you say you like to be
That's how I
showered with
feel.
gifts?
That's how I feel, bro. I feel
But it's
like they
'cause
didn't
we-
really give a chance. I like it's some ones that come on and they're like terrible. I don't feel like she was terrible.
No, she wasn't
But nah,
terrible,
bro.
man. She was a little strong, but I mean, hey,
Not for real though, bro.
I mean, hey, she knew what she wanted, and she explained it.
But she finna be 39.
Exactly. What you expect from a 39-year-old woman? You think she finna come up and I just want to be a man. I want to be cute. No, bro. What?
Oh,
No,
be your man. Oh.
That's crazy. But yeah, she not
2025.
She not finna come to you on some mess like that, bro. She's a grown woman, bro.
No,
She probably got a job. She been taking care of herself for the better part of her whole probably since she was 20 at least.
Yeah. Yep. Let's see what the next one is. Oh, hold on. My fault. Jilly, did you want to say something real quick? I know we said we about to move
come
forward.
up to you like that. You feel me? Blick on them.
Jilly, you had one final part before we
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
It's just, just to like reiterate something Brandon said before and Hummingbird. Oh my gosh, Hummingbird took us to church. But
Always.
like the guys, the woman didn't. I'll give them this. Like she didn't say much about herself, like her personality, what she likes to do, none of that. So I didn't get many details, but they didn't ask for them either. But what she did say, it wasn't anything to freak out about. Like Brandon said, like if you have experience, then none of that stuff should be scary to you. None of that stuff should be intimidating. Like all she said was she wants to be a traditional woman and have a man in her life. Like that's what a lot of people want. I don't understand. But then if you look at these guys, like they're in their upper 30s and 40s, but they're like dressed like they're in their 20s. Like
dang.
I don't know. Like they're all there for a reason.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why they're intimidated when they shouldn't be. They're men children.
Yep.
Good points,
Cause I ain't gonna lie.
I mean,
man.
look at this one right next
You
to
got a
Arlette.
collar shirt. Once
what is
you
he
knocking 40 and you got a collar shirt on with J's, you cancel. It's over with.
Hey,
You
Jilly,
through.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I got to
agree
be
with
honest.
you, maybe for this dating show, but that shirt is hard.
No,
The
that
shirt
It may not
hard.
be the shirt for a dating show, but the shirt is hard.
No, the shirt
Shirt
is hard.
fire. But like you just said, in the mind, because he said he 40.
Yeah.
In the mind of a 40-year-old, there's no such thing as dating that's not marriage. Like that's come on
Facts.
now. So you done came, you finna be on the internet. You finna be meeting a woman around your age. So she's likely gonna have the same perspective, I would hope at least, on life as you. And you dress like you finna hit the club as a college student.
Nah, facts.
Yeah. Well, you're right about that when somebody has, I would say more so A godly mindset. Now, if you just out there because I know some 40-year-olds, they acting like they 20-year-olds. For sure. They just a little bit more low-key with it. Here we go. Next one.
She was bad, though. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I got a cute on her.
She was smooth.
They playing
Let's go
that.
ahead and bring out our
He
next
low down for
single
that.
lady.
The Red Sox is hurting
I have
me.
very low expectations for the rest of us.
Welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Oh, the Red Sox
Why he
hurting
look
me.
so disappointed when he
39.
And what do you do?
I'm a senior level medical coordinator.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to cook. I love learning new recipes. I'm getting into outdoor cooking and grilling. I love spending time with family. I love traveling and I love wine tasting.
Okay. Now, what are
She
some
gave-
things you look for in a man?
In a man, I just need someone that's loyal, good with communication, have a relationship with God, as well as big on family as well.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breaker is a man that don't have a relationship with God.
Okay.
I would say a man that's not good with communication, a man that smokes cigarettes, and a
Some
man
people finna
that
pop.
has cats.
Oh, okay. All right, so we
The
did.
cat- the cat guy.
That boy said he got both of
cat
them.
guy.
Cigarette puffing cigarettes with Garfield.
Hey, you real crazy for saying that right now after what just happened outside.
What you mean?
The little nibble.
I got a dog. Get that.
I gotta pull up the picture.
Just initially come around the corner.
Then they get
not physically
exposed.
Attracted, so I don't want to like waste her time or mine. So, yep.
Got it, got it. Now, is Hubert someone that's your type?
Yes, very well dressed and fit. Look like he's in fitness. So yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then we did get one down over here. All right, let's start with your name and age.
Name's Chad. I'm 38.
He keep popping when he get the
Chad,
other
why did you
angle.
end up popping your
That's the second time doing that.
Fat cat at my house, so yeah.
Not the cat.
Yeah, so I know it's not gonna work for you.
Okay, not a problem.
Got it. Now,
He
before she
always
said that,
flips
you
it
did
on
have your
them.
balloon unpopped. Why so?
I just wanted to hear a little more about her. She has a beautiful smile. I just wanted to see what the deal was, but she canceled me, so. Or my cat, I should say.
Them
Now,
edges.
is he someone that's your type? I know the cat.
It
Apart
is,
from
bro.
that.
Yes, very well put together, clean cut. Seems
How do
like
you
he's
even
really
do
into
that? That's
self-care. I
actually
love it.
pretty dope.
Nice. Thank you. All right, let's head on back right here. We did get a pop. Let's get your name and age.
Jeans
Johnny,
tucked in the
38.
tongue.
And Johnny, why did you pop your balloon?
I mean, I'm into like more taller female. I mean, she's gorgeous, and she look like she got a good spirit and whatnot. And yeah, I hope she found what she's looking for. You feel me?
Now, is Johnny someone
Is he
that's your
high?
I mean, I love his
Maybe that's why the
personality. He's very
shade.
charming, so yeah.
Indeed.
Thank you. And we got another one right here. Let's start with your name and age.
Hey, bro,
Name
did you
Brian
peep the
from DC,
bunny ears
38.
on Buddy
Brian, why did you
12s?
pop your balloon?
Just not really my
He ain't
type.
peeped the-
You know what I mean? Physically.
Hey, Jay.
On her teeth, she got a little lipstick on it. I peep that, and then if she get to walking away, and I see a little pedicure could be a little better on the bottom of her feet.
Oh wow, he
But
really
other than that,
running her down.
That's just it. Not my type.
Okay. All right. Now, is Brian someone that's your type?
Oh yeah, most definitely. He's well put together as well. Seemed like he's very ambitious and know what he's looking for. So thank you.
You're welcome.
She keeping a nice respect,
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Micah, and I'm 42.
Micah, why did you pop your balloon?
I popped my balloon just.
Micah been on them curls.
Just the physical attraction wasn't there. Yeah, but you look really nice though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, is Micah someone that's your type?
Oh my God, they all are nice. I would say he's very well put together. You guys really put it together tonight, and self-care is a plus. So yeah, I like the trim. Yeah.
Okay. And one more down over here.
gonna say
Your
well put
name and
together
age
a
and
lot.
Why you ended up popping your
She's
balloon.
just nice, bro.
my
She's
name
Yeah.
she nice. She has a kind
Beautiful
spirit.
smile.
Thank you.
But I don't think the aura like did it for me. Like, and bring it in. And also, you said a man of God.
You
I'm
an
not an
atheist,
atheist
bro?
or nothing, but you know, I'm not in church every Sunday, or you know. So that's pretty much it. I want to disappoint you on Sunday.
Well, when it comes to that, I said a man that has God involved in his life.
No,
Not
you
saying
didn't.
you have
No.
to go to church every Sunday, but I understand.
Oh my God.
He said what he said. I don't think you need to say it.
Nah, not
He
facts.
spoke on it without speaking on it.
Not facts.
Hang on
Yeah.
to the last minute. All right, your name.
I ain't gonna
age,
lie. Ain't no man of God gonna pop the balloon if you ask for a man of God. And that say, well, you said every
Yeah.
Sunday. Ain't nobody gonna pop it for
Nah.
that reason specifically.
That's a fact.
and why
He
you
said
ended
what he
up popping
said.
your balloon.
Danny, I'm 38. It's just, she's very beautiful, very well put together, very nice smile. It's just the distance. Where you say you was from?
I'm in Houston.
Yeah, I'm not about to travel all the way out like that. Atlanta.
Oh, okay. I love Atlanta. I go there often, but okay.
Nah, Shawty, you good.
He
You good. You good.
Because he was just
Now,
talking
is
to the
he
girl
someone
from
that you're trying-
Wisconsin.
Yes, cool, smooth daddy.
Uh,
I love the boots and the belt. Seem like he can get on the grill with me, but okay.
All right, so that is all of the balloons popped.
You see- you peeped up
Unfortunately,
under
but we
ears?
do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give
He
it up
was
for our
hooping in them
guys.
things.
I was a little taken aback by her last comment.
You talking about the daddy? Or
Yeah, I was processing like, what are we doing right now?
how y'all feel
All
about
right,
that?
look, Jay. You see how low they hang? Look at the black on the 12. Look at the mud guard, bro. Look at that.
Lace.
Now peep that on the black and white joints.
Chat, what y'all feel about
see?
that one, man?
Dana
I
on
feel
the
like
floor.
she's a
I
sweetheart.
didn't
though,
realize them was 12s because I thought that was a design.
Hey, I told you.
That was a quick round, y'all.
Boy,
With the cuff on the...
come on now.
What y'all feel about that one? I feel like she was a sweetheart, man. I feel like she was
Yeah,
kind spirited.
man. That's a nice lady, man.
She was nice.
she was too nice. I don't like
She
how
was-
she compromised on the man of God idea.
Yeah, I don't
She
like that
was
either.
nice.
But
but
she walked it back, yeah.
Yeah, like
on
she
it.
walked it back. Like, I mean, but you don't gotta go to like
Nah.
you said you want a man of God.
Stand on it.
She was nice until she was desperate.
Yeah.
Like it started off, I'm like, she nice. Midway through, okay, she's just being nice, a little too nice. By the end, I'm like, she not nice, she desperate.
Yes, like she'll go with anybody.
Everybody looked nice. Everybody was well put together. Then you confirmed it with the last two where she backtracked, really just straight up lied. Talking about you didn't say what you said about God.
The man of God
And it's
thing.
like, that's not what you said. You said it was a deal breaker if
That's
you
a
wasn't a man
deal
of God.
breaker.
Stand on that. That's real principle.
Yeah,
Then
for
she
real.
come all the way to do it in the black and she called him that. Like, man, what?
Be on the grill.
You
with
just
me?
went from man to God to that?
to daddy.
Yeah,
Fam.
Man.
it's crazy, right?
The fact is she backtracked with somebody who started the sentence out telling herself, I'm not no atheist or nothing. Man, that's all you
I'm not
need to
even-
hear.
that-
It's
that-
like,
once you hit
come
me
on
with
now,
that,
he
ain't
even-
nobody
I'm not
who
no
got a
atheist or
relationship with the
nothing.
Lord saying
But
nothing like
it's
that.
like, what are you talking about?
Ain't nobody saying
And
that,
then
bro.
he proceeds to say, I wouldn't want to disappoint you on Sunday. What do you mean by that?
Cause where he was at on Saturday
Basically,
night.
I'm not going. That's
Yeah.
really what he's saying.
Yeah,
I'm not
facts.
going.
And don't ask me.
Exactly. Like, no.
Yeah.
Nah, shout don't do that.
One thing I appreciate that it went through fast and that
Yeah,
they
for
didn't
sure.
prolong the situation like that. But cool person, kind hearted, sweet spirited. Let's go on to the next one.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
We're gonna test our theory if dude pop again once he look at once he walk by.
Hello, welcome in.
Oh,
What's your
I
name?
bet he keep it now.
Johiko Rodriguez.
Johiko?
Yes.
Okay, and how old are you?
I am 39 years old.
Her name
And
is
do
what?
you
Hold
do?
on. Her name
I
is
am a
what?
dedicated and passionate social worker.
How you say that?
Years old.
And what do you do?
I am a
Check that name one more again.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Johiko Rodriguez.
Johiko?
Johiko.
Okay, and how old
That's
are you?
a very
39
unique
years
name.
old.
And what do you do?
I like that though.
I am a dedicated and passionate
She-
social
she,
worker. And I
she done
also
came
have
out here a
several
little cheeky, ain't it?
businesses. I also
A little backy too.
own an event planning and hosting business, and I also do an intimate fitness courses.
Okay.
Intimate fitness course.
Now, what are some things I could do for fun?
Bro, what is an intimate fitness course?
Sound like
That sound like some OF activity.
that's what it sound like to me. That's
intimate-
I ain't the smartest man in the world, you right? But I ain't the dumbest neither.
What is an intimate
Intimate physical activities.
Ain't nobody popped though.
Of course they didn't.
That's what most of them here for.
Exactly.
anytime you get grown men wearing 12s and matching socks, and collar shirts with G-Shocks and Nike shirts and jeans and Hermes belts and cut-off T-shirts with forces cuffing their jeans and whatnot, they come here for booty. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, they done found it. It's 3 back to back.
They keep playing, they finna get a little diarrhea.
Fun. Well, I try to travel at least once or twice a month. If not every other month. I just came from Aruba last weekend. I'm here this weekend.
Aruba.
That's where I'm going to be next weekend.
Okay.
Snap, no, that's crazy.
39, bro.
So I like to be in social settings. So anything that involves karaoke, happy hour, day parties.
She like
things
being
of
out.
that nature. We work hard. So
She
we work
outside.
hard.
She talking about happy
And ain't
outside.
nobody popping though.
That's crazy, right?
Nobody
First,
popping.
it's compatibility.
Man.
Exterior definitely is important. I love a guy that looks good, but the interior matters more, like your character and, you know, like who you are as a person.
I dig that.
I love someone that's fun and energetic and social like me. Yeah.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers. I don't do addictions. So if you're addicted to porn, OnlyFans, gambling, I do none of that. Lying.
I feel all that. I do want to hear about this intimate physical
that's what I'm
fitness
trying to-
thing, though.
Yeah.
You could be aiding and abetting in a brother's addiction with that.
Let's go
That
on over
brother
there, see
just
why he
popped
ended up
on the
popping.
name of addiction. Wait a minute.
All right, if you can have your
He
name
said-
and age.
I'm Brian, 38, from DC.
Brian?
How you doing?
I'm
I
good.
knew he was DMV.
All right, Brian, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, physically, she's not my type. That's pretty much it. Physically, not my type.
Okay.
Who was that just popped?
Dude
Now
right
is
beside me.
Brian someone that's your type?
Look, he was looking. He was looking. I told
That's
you,
why the
bro.
cameraman went there. That's why the cameraman went there. And he holding on to that balloon.
But y'all not slick. Y'all
Bruh,
not fooling
he
nobody,
think he-
bruh. Like,
I would say,
Think
you
he's
know,
slick.
come on, famski.
And why not?
I'm more into someone that just dresses a little bit more. I mean, I want someone that dresses diverse, but just someone that, for this occasion, I think you should come with your best impression. So, yeah, that's it. But you're. A very
What, you
good
don't
looking
like
guy,
how she
not gonna
said
lie.
that?
Nice
Nah.
height.
Like
like the
some men
size
on the
of
shoes.
jeans. You look good.
Hey, don't y'all hear me?
You can have your name and age.
I'm Johnny. I'm
What do you wear, like a size 13?
And Johnny, why did you end up popping your balloon?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
more like taller than you. Whatnot. You're gorgeous.
Thank you.
Shoot. Nah, them John said Lisa size 16.
I would say no.
But the way he tied them up made them an 18.
That boy about to
Just
get in the
wardrobe.
ring.
Just looking at the exterior, I haven't heard anything from you yet, so I can't say too much. But just from looking on the outside, I just feel, again, being that this is a dating show, you got to come with your best.
Girl, you 39 wearing some booty shorts.
Yeah, that's kind of
Thank
facts.
you.
Double
I mean,
standard.
the drip crazy, but it's just like
Name and age. And
Y'all think that shirt is a custom piece? Or y'all think that's something
The
you get at
shirt
the store?
hard.
the
I ain't
shirt.
never been
I don't
like
think it's
with the back
custom,
out?
but it's cute.
the shirt. The
It's
shirt
like
hard.
custom.
It's like corporate, but like
It's like a
Victoria's
little
Secret at the
fashion
same
over.
time.
Yeah.
She got it off Fashion Nova.
How you know?
Cause it's
Feel the
like,
material. Go feel the material.
it's a Fashion Nova.
Nah, but she is a woman that travels.
It's Fashion Nova.
Nah,
the
that's
shorts
how-
is Fashion Nova too, and the shoes.
No, I ain't gonna lie. The shorts and the shoes are definitely 100%
The shirt Fashion
fashion
Nova,
Nova.
too.
You think so?
If the shorts and the shoes fashion over,
I know when something from Fashion Nova with the
Yeah.
back out the way shit.
Yeah.
That's a Fashion Nova piece.
Ain't nothing wrong with fashion Nova though.
We love a good
I
Fashion Nova.
love it. I actually got one of my favorite jackets off Fashion. Well, I got two of them. I got a jean joint, then I got a little Letterman. Black
yeah,
and white.
I really don't care where she got it from. I'm just thinking to myself like, and I would say I was disappointed in these guys, but I'm not because I expect that from these guys. But being dang near 40 and some 40 years old, well, I would think that to see a woman walk dressed like that, they will pop as fast as what they did on the last one.
Yeah.
Like I'm expecting to hear pop, pop, pop. Because it's like
I ain't gonna
And
lie,
then her
bro.
saying she'd be outside and stuff like
She-
that. It's like the fact that
Happy
none of them
hour, bro.
popped
Bro,
and she gave turn.
yeah,
Like, I'm
these is
turned
40-year-olds with kids.
I ain't gonna lie. I got it. Can I be real, Jay? Can I be? she got bust down vibes to her, bro. I got.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Well, I'm saying, but I feel like that's what
real.
I feel like that's what some of these guys are looking for, though.
Yeah, for
I don't
sure.
feel like some of them looking for love, bro.
She
Forget
outside,
some of them, all of
happy
them.
out, came in, cheeky booty shorts. Oh yeah, come on.
And did you people? She said I might be here this weekend, here this weekend, here this
Yeah,
weekend.
facts.
I don't know where I'll be next week. To the
Facts.
that's cool because I don't need you.
Yeah,
every
because that
weekend.
ain't no that you can't be in a relationship if you're doing that. The only way you can do that is if it's like work related. If you just bouncing around here, I'm traveling here. Traveling, there's nothing wrong with traveling at all. But twice a month, shout it. Dang, I ain't gonna never see you.
And she say
Half
she
the
an
time-
entrepreneur.
And then she do intimate. Or what she say?
Fitness training or something.
Intimate.
I'm
fitness
trying to
training.
see more about
What
that.
is that?
I'm trying
Matter
to see
of
more
fact-
about that.
Dang, nah, I probably don't need to search that.
Yeah, don't
whether
say
you
shit.
gonna be.
Is she saying maybe like one-on-one? Nah, she would say personal trainer, huh?
Exactly, bro.
Why would it even be called that?
Why is it intimate?
I'm just trying to
If
find a
anybody
way
has a
not to
significant
land.
other, all right, take it easy, honey. Yeah, I'm finna go to this intimate physical training session.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna go private browser, bro. I gotta know.
You finna go incognito?
Nah, I'm not even gonna lie. Hold on. Check me out.
Appreciate that, bro.
What is? I need to put the what is so they know I ain't just being no weirdo on the internet.
And Jay Browser finna go crazy. His recommendation finna be insane. Would you like
Intimate
to see-
fitness training can refer to pelvic floor exercises, partner yoga, or other exercises that you can do with your partner.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
We already know what that's
yeah,
about.
yeah, we know exactly what that is. They said pelvis.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, let me go ahead. X
My name
that
is
out.
Mike. I'm 42. And the reason...
Mike.
How you doing?
I'm good, and yourself?
Doing good, thanks. So the reason I popped was just the attraction wasn't there for me. Physical attraction wasn't there.
Okay. Was
He
there
must be
something
pretty
specific?
strict on what he wants.
Really not specific, just
Yeah.
not the physical attraction wasn't there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Now, is Micah someone that's your type?
Yeah, actually, Mike would be someone that's my type. Very nice looking. I love someone that's super well groomed. The beard is looking on point. Hair is on point. Yeah, the aesthetics, I'm here for it.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
No problem.
You think if she had more clothes on, that Michael probably would have said something different?
I think I know who she. I feel like I knew who she was gonna leave with when she walked
Why you
in.
ended up popping your balloon?
Him?
No,
Cat
Dude, the first dude.
I'm talking about I'm
The
talking
very
about number
first
one.
dude.
Chohiko.
Chohiko.
Yes.
Well, I'm big on.
Did y'all peep that little eye interaction? Man.
You know, and she described her type pretty much to the T, and I didn't see myself in it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to do a dash about me. And if you ain't willing to do that because I ain't your type, then it's all good.
Well, who told you weren't my type?
You did with your discretion.
Okay.
It's all good.
All right. So now, is he your type?
Yeah, he is somebody that would be my type. Yeah, very well dressed. You came with the collared shirt on. I love me some Chelsea boots. You came dressed for the occasion. You look good. Got a clean cut.
Is that the brand or is
Not
that a
really
type
with
of
the
boot?
shades
Chelsea
at
boot.
night, You know, but I can see through them. So as long as I can see your eyes and you don't have hater blockers on, it's all good. So I actually would. Yeah, he's my type.
Let's head on back.
You should take that balloon back then. What's up?
Uh-oh.
See that?
saying.
I ain't gonna lie. See, now the other guy's got a pop.
That's how I'm saying. None
Other
of
guys
them
gotta pop now.
If none
We
of
gotta
them
pop.
pop,
We got to pop now. And if you're not popping,
that's
I know what y'all
literally
want.
the first thing that came to my head. Like after she say that, you.
And she walking backwards talking to you. I'm not even looking parallel to the other guys that got the blue. I'm walking backwards talking to you. And then the what's up? The what's up is what
What you
hotel
trying to
we
do?
at.
She do this often.
That's crazy.
She
What
do
you
this
try-
often.
That's just calling a spade a spade.
That's it.
Shout it like the trouble.
She do this often.
Nah, I ain't
I mean, she
talking
don't like to stay in one place.
Like look how hard she's smiling
man.
right now. That she got G.
Yeah.
She got G.
Now she one of them.
Oh,
For sure, for sure.
man.
all aboard.
Man.
Don't listen to that man.
Uh-oh.
All right. So we do have 3 balloons left unpopped.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the remaining guys a question just to help you narrow it down, see who's more of your match.
Okay. So I guess I would first ask you guys, where are you from and what do you do for a living?
Okay, let's start here with your name and age and the answer to your question.
My name is La. I'm 40.
What's your name? I'm sorry.
Excuse me?
Your name?
La.
La? Okay.
Yeah. La.
Nice to meet you.
Pretty much I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an investor. I'm into fitness at a university, Body State University, and also a restaurant, Supreme Empanada, in New York City.
Okay.
Mm.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's go to our next guy. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
Hubert. My age is 37.
That brother said Hubert with his full lips.
And I have a podcast.
Okay, nice to meet you, Hubert.
Likewise.
Okay.
Hubert, we might have to look you up, brother.
All right, your name and age and the answer to her question.
I'm Chad. I'm 38, and I own a mobile pet care business.
That's why he popped on the cat. He's deeper into that than we know.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's head on back.
But no, he already said that though.
He said about the fat cat.
It's time.
No,
No,
you
he
might be
said
right.
that yeah, first jump.
So I'm gonna go ahead
You're
and
right.
hand you a pick. There you go. Yeah. So out of these three,
Why is
guys,
bro looking like that? Dog with the
one of their
dreads.
balloons.
Hubert. Yeah. Why Hubert? Why are you looking like that, bro?
He look like your name.
He do though. He look like a Hubert. Yeah.
He was trying to see if what he smelled was true.
Y'all trolling.
Maybe they wasn't.
Wow. Okay. Give me 1 second, please.
Drop
Okay,
your
let me
lip,
see.
Hubert.
Okay.
Oh
That's
yeah,
nice.
nah.
Wow, that's nice. Thanks.
She gonna pop his balloon down there.
That's trouble.
What? Cat daddy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel
She
him.
double took it.
I feel him.
Let's come on over here.
I feel him.
So why did we end up popping Hubert?
The hesitation, like I need my woman to be like know what she want and make the decision. Also, there are a few things aesthetically that I don't like. I'm
You
not
still
really
holding
big
on
on,
to
like,
the balloon.
weave, and if I can see a braid, and then like I can see the bump in the back.
The braids. Okay.
He making it up.
You ain't like that. She ain't just pick you flat
Yeah,
out.
That's all. Just say
my
that.
She done walked past you 4 times,
Man,
bro.
and then
He's a goofy, man.
Yep.
And she even walked by, said, "I like that. I like that." Nah, he just wanted to be the one and only.
Someone that's your type. I know you had a little hesitation when.
Yeah, no. I
'Cause
mean,
her
he is
junk don't
someone that
even
would
look
be my type.
bad.
I mean, just again based on the exterior, because I haven't heard anything from him yet. The dress code, yes. The demeanor on the facials, it doesn't mean
His
I don't want
face.
to be here.
Yep.
Yeah.
But aside from that, yeah, he's somebody that I would probably.
And then him shrugging at
That man is sassy, bro. I just gotta
he
keep
got
it
it.
100. I've
Shrugging
been
at
holding
shows
it the whole
crazy.
time, bro.
Speaking of aesthetics, how are you guys when it comes to like your women and consistency? I know some guys don't like a woman that changes a lot. You know, they want her to stay in shape. If she gains weight, they lose interest. Because personally, I'm someone that when it comes to my hair, I change it a lot. I have no braids, to be honest. I actually have a shortcut under here, but my hair is down my back. But I've done different type of things with my hair. I am always changing. So how comfortable are you?
That's how you know, bro, with Kel. I like how she threw that in there.
How your women change.
Yeah, what was you looking at then?
He
wasn't
lying,
looking at
bro.
nothing. He
He
made it
kept
up.
talking about the bump. Come on, man. Shout it. You hear me? I know what I'm looking at.
So it don't matter to me.
Okay.
You know,
gaining
back
weight
in the
and
day, I
stuff.
used to do sew-ins on
How much I
campus.
look good
You
for
gotta
you, so you
relax.
always look good for me. You know, so I wouldn't want you to gain like 40, 30 pounds. I'm gonna say, baby, let's go get in the gym. Let's go get it together. You know what I'm saying? But if you
for sure.
reluctant, then I might be out of there. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Realistic answer?
Yeah, I mean, it's realistic. I don't like that, though.
I'm gonna go ahead and answer a question.
That would be no problem for me. I think that I just drew a blank right now. That would be no problem for me. I'd actually would appreciate you coming with different styles and looking a different way.
She gonna pick
Nah,
out
for
the
sure.
dude.
Weight fluctuation. It didn't look like you would have too much of that going on.
What if she
So,
pulled that off and
the
match your
activities I
fly,
love
bro?
to
You
do,
still rocking with
that'd
that?
probably prevent you from
Absolutely.
even, gaining weight.
We can both beat
I don't know
MJ
why you
together?
asked that. You did great. But,
Well, I'm asking because I don't mind because he was so wrong with the braids.
Yeah, take it
You
off.
want to take it off?
Take it off. Hey, let's do it.
For sure.
Y'all want a player?
Show him.
Okay.
Thought it was a trick. You hear me? Goofy.
No, hold on.
I see the braids.
Listen, no, he's crazy for that. It's the most opposite.
braids.
But this is the thing, though.
That's why we ain't checking out your podcast.
Layback brand talking about. Thought it was.
Hey, man, whole time.
Why you looking like that? He traumatized.
I'm closer to you than you think, baby.
Yes, and that's close to Michael
You
Jordan.
traumatized.
Hey, look at his eyes.
He's
Look at his
traumatized. Somebody zoom in on him.
But hold on. She gave us a clue. Let's be honest. when a woman says they like to play with their hair a lot and do different looks.
That's true.
I feel like I was like,
No, I changed my hair a lot.
one is expensive, unless.
Bro, she said she had a shortcut under.
You got the NBA 2K preset package.
You were picturing
I thought she said it's at least down to her neck or something.
She got the shortest cut. Yes, sir. And she chopped. She got the best cut out of all of them.
I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with a. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with a short hairstyle.
But wait, y'all.
I ain't gonna lie. This right here was strictly for dude who said she got braids.
Had to.
Strictly for him. And she crashing out on all of y'all now.
I like
The
it, bro.
dude in the front finna pop, but listen.
I like that,
Yeah,
bro.
you need to. I would need a playback of everybody's
That's
reaction
shook.
because he was shook and Brand talking about thought he was.
I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting a little ponytail right there in the back, something like that. She done pulled out the me.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
He can't believe he was picturing the finger wave or a
Thought
little
it was.
27 piece.
He thought it was too.
He
She
thought
has no blend.
Hey, women, I know women can change the things and make it seem a lot more seamless than guys can, I feel like.
Yeah.
I did not see that coming. And there's nothing wrong with her. There's nothing wrong with her hairstyle. But how seamless it was,
Yeah.
I didn't see it coming.
That's how you know she won't. Yeah, she won't.
That's crazy.
they tell you they in the gym say he looks stressed.
That's
Hey, what I was talking about earlier?
I love the honesty though.
It just got confirmed.
What you mean?
That's
a she
out
be
there?
outside.
Yes, sir.
She said she can be.
But look how many piercings she got on her ear.
I'm telling you.
I saw everything I needed to know when she walked back from dude said you need to get that balloon back.
I told y'all.
She Let me put it
I feel
together,
like she
bro.
told us everything and we did not listen. An intimate,
Who didn't listen?
An intimate. I'm saying,
I knew.
I was listening. I just
knew
wasn't
whole
prepared.
time.
You knew whole time.
Listen,
You
I
knew
feel
whole
like
time
we
she had that under.
No, I didn't know about the Michael
Right,
Jordan.
but I feel like
I feel like it's more secrets. It's more secrets. It's more secrets in there.
I ain't know Mike, but I ain't know that. But
She finna pull a Men in Black neck. She gonna pull her head open. It's an alien inside her chin.
no.
But she got the Terminator, like.
Hey, what they be saying when they mad? Not too much. Not too much.
It look good on her too.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just she got me. I didn't know there was.
We finna start crying here.
I didn't what?
I know y'all lying to me, bro.
You still look good.
So should I keep it off or okay? You can-
It looks good.
Never mind, bro. That's a part. I'm cool with her, bro.
No,
What you
think
with the
it
side
was?
profile, man?
You were
look,
tripping, bro. That's why I told you she got the best cut out of
No,
everybody
it looks
on there.
good. It
Y'all
looks
gotta
good.
peep though. I can't see how y'all see.
Okay.
So all I see from my angle is Mr. T. Like I can't see the blend. I can't see the fake, the waves,
okay.
no nothing. All I see is blonde Skyhawk, and I'm like,
No, it look
whoa.
good. It look good. It just threw me off. I didn't know she had women. Hey, y'all cold at that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I would have never tripped on her. She got the Eve. You know what I'm saying? She got the Eve. Man, she straight with me, bro.
Absolutely.
But yeah, so that's why I asked, because I'm always changing my hair. I go from short. I just was bald a few months ago. I have super long hair. I do all types of things. And
No,
typically I
see,
do natural.
okay,
If you
see-
wanna show-
Go ahead, get it out. Get it out.
You can't say I go from short to long.
She do though.
No, you say I have different wigs.
Nah, that's her, bro.
What if I say I went from short to tall? I go from
It's a
6'5" to 7'2".
You can't.
Yes,
Until
I
you
can.
can't. No,
If I
said-
get a prop.
Hold on. You can't
This
until
too
you can.
funny.
You feel me?
There's nothing.
You can't until you can.
I'm saying though, what woman is gonna like refer to her wig or her weave as not her hair though?
Is it acceptable for me to say I go from fade to dreads? Is that acceptable for me to say?
Yes.
Because I go on and pull my white fro out right now.
I mean, it just ain't acceptable.
You can't until you can.
I'm talking about the wording.
That's what I'm saying, dog. That's completely.
I ain't gonna lie, me personally, I wouldn't trip. She ain't ugly with the low jump. Let's just keep it a whole 100. Let's keep it funky now.
Let's go.
You do what you want when you look good.
She's fine. She's fine.
If you were
what she
bad-
has on is their hairstyle is fine.
That's what I'm saying though. Now, if she were beat, if
Yeah.
she were hurt,
It's different.
Nah, shout it.
Yeah.
Man,
See,
that's not your hair.
But this is my thing. You remember when you
gotta be
remember
honest.
when you had your hair, right?
Yeah.
So imagine I put on a style like jam shaking on you, bro. You ain't got nothing on me. You gonna look at me like I'm crazy.
But dudes can't get away with it how they can.
But that's what I'm saying. So imagine she put up was like, girl, and it's like, stop.
I mean, that's how you might feel.
No, I'm saying that's how they may feel amongst each other.
But it's normal though. For girls, that's normal.
That's not a thing.
That's what they do.
That's literally not a
So
thing.
if I walk by just like flip my hair like and smack, you ain't gonna be like, all right, Eddie,
Don't nobody gonna do
it's
that.
normal.
not too much now.
It's normal with girls
it's like,
though.
it's not a thing.
Okay.
That's facts, bro.
Like, think about it like this. She ain't got the same style she had the last time she was here.
She had two completely different looks. That was.
That's your women.
I'm actually interested to see what other looks she got.
It's really women.
Oh, she got a deep bag. I know her bag deep.
Yeah, it's deep.
Yeah, because that means she got colored hair. Like she
Yes.
go color, she go
Yeah.
pink, she go green, blue.
Duffy.
She go Chinese bang,
Yeah.
middle part, sad part.
Hey, shout out real quick for that super chat. Appreciate you, Gail. The show From is actually in the works. If you hit on that
Yes,
Patreon,
it
man, you'll actually see a couple episodes there and more that are on the way. Appreciate you so much for that super chat. Thank you for tuning in.
I misinterpreted that message so bad.
Me too. I
you
was
thought
like,
she
He
was
was basically saying like, man, shut up and watch the show. Like, dang, my bad, bro.
So maybe though, they may be. Let's get to it though.
Today, so I was like, all right, let me try to do a little something, but this is me. So I just want to make sure you're okay with me and who I am.
I like it.
I like that.
All right. Okay.
Dude kept the balloon, Jay.
I had to do it.
No, you look good. You look good.
I did it for you because you talking about I had braids. I'm like, braids?
What braids? Right.
Nah, you tripping, bro.
Okay, so our two remaining guys. Any questions
sick.
for our beautiful lady here?
He's sick.
Hold on. Here we go. You got a question over here? So let's go over here.
Yeah.
You have kids?
I do. I was married for 11 years, so I had 3 wonderful children. I have a cordial relationship with my ex-husband. We do 50-50, so whoever my partner is, he honestly doesn't, a week, my kids are gone. A week, they come back with me. So they have a very active father, so that wouldn't be a concern, if that is a concern, because that tends to be a concern at times.
You want more kids?
I'm open to more kids, yeah. Yeah, I snap back.
Okay.
I told you they don't want that. They don't want. Some of them don't want that.
She
And then
said that
two,
she was
she's
open to it. She
Nah.
didn't say she
No,
wanted
he don't
it.
He
want
needs to
that.
get on Tinder.
That's what he
Like, he freaked out.
Yeah.
And this is the other thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's no way you want a serious relationship and you coming up here saying, "I got him for a week and then their dad got him, so you don't got to worry about that." What do you mean? If I got 3 kids in your relationship with me, you're gonna have to interact with them.
You a dad. Like,
even
what
if they
you
have
mean?
if they have a father
facts.
that's in their life, you're gonna have to interact with them.
You are a father. The moment you
big
get
old
married
stepdad.
to a man or a woman with kids, like, those are your kids.
Absolutely.
Straight like that.
Man, they starting to look like you now.
Yeah. You feed them long enough. That's what they say.
It's a fact.
I don't want no more kids.
I'm open to it.
Open to
I'm
Nah, he was
open
ready to
it.
pop,
But
bro,
to be
ever since-
honest, I do have 3, but that would be a decision that we would have to make. You don't want no more, neither do I. I didn't say I want. It's not a need for me. I already have 3. But for example, I'm
Okay. Appreciate you for that super chat and that clarity. You're right. Gotta spin a block on them. You're right. There's only 1 episode's up from way back in the day. Definitely gotta check that one back out again. Thank you so much.
That's a throwback right there.
Yeah,
that's
that's
like
a super
first
throwback.
couple months of us being on YouTube type deal.
I think it was a little longer than that, but it's a throwback for sure though. Yeah. It's a throwback.
open to it if my partner wants it.
Oh.
He's still not getting that balloon back.
And that's fine. And that's what I'm telling you.
I got 2 kids.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm
cool.
saying?
That's cool with
Just
me.
fuck them kids after that.
Yeah, no. I don't know
No,
about
we gotta
that.
move on. We gotta move on. We gotta move on.
I'm
We
totally
gotta
open.
move
I
on.
don't need to have any more.
I understand.
No,
But I'm open to it.
If he
Shot,
said
you
F
ain't gotta
them
say
kids
one
after the 2, that mean F your kids too.
Exactly.
watch out.
Exactly.
Watch out, bro.
We don't gotta keep
Watch
talking
out.
to him about that.
He goof. He goof.
I
Nah.
live in Florida, Fort Lauderdale to be exact.
He got a pop.
Where do you live?
Vegas.
Oh, okay, so you wouldn't be willing to do long distance temporarily?
Too far. Well,
I mean, because listen,
I'm grounded
I'll move
where
for
I'm
love.
at.
I'm just saying, I'll move for love.
She.
The dating pool.
I
there's
feel like
people
she's
matter right now. So
trying to hold on right now.
Out of here,
I
G.
used to be super picky. He can't be
You said
bald. He
you're
can't
down
be
to
this.
move?
Yeah, I've had long distance relationship.
Okay, let's get that balloon back.
She fought for it though. How y'all feel about that?
I mean, I feel her, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let it be known.
Or do you feel like she just don't want to be empty-handed coming up out of here?
Nah.
Wow, the Brady Bunch, huh?
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. I don't have an issue with that. I prefer men with kids. Yeah.
She ain't finna be talking to him for long.
You could if you want.
She said she didn't come up here for no reason, bro.
Yeah, that's it. She just don't want to leave
That was
alone.
an accident. We know that was an accident. He tried
He
to.
looked like he intentionally did that.
All right, so I have a final question. If there's no other questions between the two of you.
What's the question?
All right.
Name the
So then,
question.
is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
We got a match.
I don't know, bro.
They capping.
It makes sense now.
I don't
It
know,
makes
bro.
so much sense now.
But she was literally
Because she said she was married for a long time. She got out that relationship. Now she
ready to shake something.
Yeah. She been having fun. She been doing her.
I feel like the
I ain't
last
gonna lie,
two, she
bro.
was begging too much on them.
Yeah, at first I thought she was just out there, but when she said the 11 years, she probably done got hurt, bro.
Yeah, that probably.
I feel a little bad now. Cause it like she probably done went through some phases. She look, you got to peep. She changing the hair. She traveling. She trying to find some stability. She got 3 kids with the guy.
Yeah,
that's tough.
My thing is 1 week on, 1 week
She
off.
still
so
freaked
she
out,
doing
though.
all
Oh, for
this
sure.
traveling when the kids with the daddy.
One thing I did like at the end, even though this was kind of in what I deem is like the begging, holding on phase, is she's like, I used to be picky about dating, but like I used to be bald heads was a no-go for me, but I'm willing to look past certain things. I don't know if I kind of more so liked her being open-minded about that, or if I feel like you just don't want to leave here without not having somebody.
Did you see the face that she made when she looked at him when they was going to get the new balloon?
Was it
It's like she made a face, like she just didn't want to leave by herself.
Yeah.
She just didn't want to leave alone.
It was. I mean, even if we go back to do with the black suit on, she's like, "Hey, you need to get that balloon back."
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
I think she is a competitor as well too. I kind of peeped it. You know what I'm saying? The way she was moving, the way she backpedaled a little bit. I'm like, oh, hold on, that might be a little track to that.
I do like her honesty.
You know what I'm saying?
Track,
I'm like, hold on. She a little fit and everything like that.
Yeah, I do like her honesty. We'll have Sab Sensei come on real quickly to speak to us before we hop on to the next contestant. Or I keep saying contestant, suitor. You said competitive. It made me think contestant. What's up, Sab?
Okay. Oh, hey. Okay, yeah, you could tell like she's not really serious. Like I think she been married for 11 years. Like she just trying to get out here and have fun. I don't think she really looking for anything serious. Cause if you like trying to intentionally date, like if somebody tell you, "Oh, I don't want kids," and then you study like trying to go back and forth, it's nothing to go back and forth about. Like you don't have to prove or over explain yourself. That's how he feels.
Exactly.
Move on. So I don't think she's a woman who's looking for anything serious.
Probably not.
And after dude was
She's
like,
looking for
after
a little
two F
fun.
them kids, I don't know why she didn't sprint away.
That's what I'm saying. He said, I got 2 kids, F them kids after that. What?
Yeah. I think we need to pray for that brother.
Man.
Yeah, because he out here.
He's giving Diddy vibes. He's giving.
Thank you for the question. They asked me to clarify what was under the wig. I mean, sometimes they got it sewed up, tightened up. Sometimes they got it braided. Although my guy was wrong, they have it braided sometimes. I'm not saying there was anything wrong with that. It just caught me off guard. It just caught me off guard. But
She
one
caught
thing
everybody off guard.
She did. One thing I like about her
Except
though,
for me.
and she was open and honest about certain situations. Most women would not dare do that.
Absolutely.
They would not dare do that.
She does seem to be confident in her appearance.
Exactly.
I respect that.
Exactly.
I hold on it.
Exactly. Next one. Appreciate you, Sab Sensei. Good points. Good thoughts.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Valisha.
Valisha?
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 37.
And what do you do?
I'm a real
estate.
estate agent and broker in the Arizona area and DC as well.
Oh, she getting that money.
Cool.
Yep,
what
she
are some
getting
things
it.
like to do for fun?
I'm really chill. I like speakeasies. I like staying at home and cuddling sometimes.
It wasn't until I seen this series that I heard Speakeasy for the first
I try
time.
anything at least once. So.
Nice. Okay. Now,
Hey, 1 second, y'all. We told y'all if we had the phone answer loud, you gotta answer. loud.
That dog them too.
Brother Duke, what's going on, bro? Yeah, but why you upside down?
He the only dude who answer the
why
phone
you
like
upside
that.
down, bro? Hey, say, you know what I get you there every time you come on live, bro. Say hi to the tube, bro.
That's great.
What's up, my people?
Yeah, bro, just record. Yeah, hey, you know what I'm on, bro. I'm waiting on you. Hey, I need the people in the chat tell my dog Duke pull up for some pop the balloons, bro. All right, I got you. All right.
I promise that man had the same angle every time he on the phone.
Why was he upside down?
Someone who is also adventurous, someone who's looking for a serious relationship with the goal of marriage. I'm looking for someone who is, I guess, multidimensional.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
I know this is cliche, but I would say cigarette smoking. I won't say smoking in general, but it depends. I don't mind if a man has kids, but I would like to know how old. If under 2 for me might be a discussion to be had.
Okay.
Outside of that, I would say the other thing is playing video games on a daily basis, and it's not for your hobby. I mean, it's not for your profession. A hobby is a little problem.
Okay. All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons.
Thank you.
So I am
Talk to
gonna
me,
go ahead
chat.
and
It's
switch
playing
it on
games on
over
a
to
daily
you.
basis, and you're not getting chicken from it. A problem for y'all. Let me know.
Okay.
At that age,
Have you hold
100%.
that, And I am going to have
Unless
you pop 2 balloons.
you know already made so much
based
you
off of
retired.
What you're seeing, whoever doesn't really fall into your type, whatever it is, go ahead and pop.
But at that
2
stage, why
balloons.
would you stop?
No questions this round.
All right.
I know it's tough.
Okay. All right, guys. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they heard
And
about
then
you in the
one
back,
more.
bro. They heard about you.
Oh my God. It's
Okay, let's start right over here.
okay.
Your name and age.
Hubert, 37.
Okay. And Hubert, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I was trying to give her a little bit of time to warm me up.
Okay.
She didn't say anything too bad. I did notice some things that I don't like, but I was just trying to give her some grace.
Is Hubert walking out here with somebody,
Is she
bro?
someone that's
No,
your
bro.
type, like you would usually go for?
She cool. She cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So why did we end up popping his balloon?
Well, because it's a tough choice up here. But based off of the initial vibe and the eye contact I was just getting from other areas, I've had to make a decision.
Sounds good. And then
That's
we're
one of
gonna
the
pop one
best
more. Let's head
answers
on over
I've
here
heard
with
on
your name
this.
and age.
Hubert looking like he could care less sometimes.
Yeah.
And Micah, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I like the things she was saying. It was kind of interesting, the things you were saying. And you got like good energy. You seem like you have good energy.
Thank you.
So, yeah.
I'm so nervous.
All right, now why did we end up popping his?
Oh my God.
This the one he wanted for real.
Initial attraction. I would just say it's nothing.
And the dress
that I could
code.
Pinpoint.
That's why I
just
think the
didn't
dress
feel
is
the
fine.
initial
That's what I've been
attraction
looking at this whole
crazy.
time.
The dress is crazy.
Respect.
The dress is crazy.
All right.
Like, how do you even put something like that on?
Now you can go ahead and ask a question.
Is it a two-piece?
Right?
No, you just
Nah, that's one.
slide it
No,
up.
like
Like, I'm saying, do you got to twist it at the top and then situate it?
No, it's the dress is made like that. She slid it up the waist part, and then the top part goes across. She just stuck her arm in and did her head like that.
Like, so this is off topic. Like, I know guys, right, we'll put on tights when we play sports and stuff like that. How does it feel just like wearing that all day? They don't feel like
Well, they ain't got what we got.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like, it's uncomfortable because of what we got.
But in
The
other
only
areas
thing that I
you
would
know,
say is that, like, if you wearing something and it's hot, if you got like thighs, it feel weird when your legs like rub together for too long. But other than that, like wearing something, I think it come with, like, as a girl, you raised to wear like dresses, stuff like that. You wear it your whole life, so it's like it's not whatever inconvenience came when you first start wearing it, you probably don't even remember. You get used to wearing it for so long. That's why a lot of girls had an idea of like beauty is pain, because some stuff y'all might look at like, dang, that don't hurt or that's not uncomfortable. But when you do it for so long, it's like you used to it.
Okay. Appreciate you. And no, if y'all want to know what we be trying on dresses, we will not. Thank you, though.
Never.
Okay, cool. Your name and age, and what do you like to do for fun?
My name is La. I'm 40. I like to travel. I pretty much travel. I like doing comedy shows and adventurous stuff too. You know, I'm an adrenaline junkie. You know, I got motorcycles and
we find out new stuff about him every round, though.
Yeah, he just be making stuff up.
Head down over.
He take on a different persona every round.
Whoever he think he need to be.
He's living the fast life. He's been telling us the whole time.
DC. What I like to do for fun is pretty much typically travel. I like to be by the water. Honestly, adventurous, so spontaneously do anything that my woman like to do.
Probably a little bit.
And that's pretty much it.
He not cold, but like he serviceable.
Here, you're
You know what I mean?
Serviceable.
Yeah,
I'm Johnny. I'm 38.
we may pick. I ain't gonna lie. The way he tied them shoes, I don't know if he can be on our city league team.
I don't have fun.
What?
It's always work with me.
Oh, we got a pop
At the same
thing.
time, I'm an adventurous person. I'm a personality. I love, you know what I mean? It's hard to explain, but I'm always at work. I'm a single father, so it's like, yeah.
All work, no play.
Yeah.
Okay.
How he get away with that? He gets away with like starting a statement and just yeah. You feel me?
Yeah, know what I'm saying?
Somebody gonna talk to him because they gonna think he mysterious.
You think so?
I mean, she's giving a woman's perspective right now.
That's facts.
You think that mysterious aspect is somewhat attractive to people?
To a lot of women, yeah.
Ain't that the same aspect that gets you put in the back of a trunk?
He not doing it right. He ain't doing it right.
Nah, I don't mean like the full on mysterious persona, but I mean like
He said he's
in
not fun. He said he don't have fun.
He's not leaving here with no woman.
Oh, Jay said he ain't leaving here with no.
I feel like somebody's gonna leave with him.
I think I get where you going.
His ride gonna leave with him. If he didn't drive.
You ain't got no hope in my boy.
What?
I feel like somebody gonna leave with him.
Nah.
Okay. All right, we'll see.
I don't see it.
Indeed.
Your name and age, and what do you like to do for fun?
But shout out to him for being a single father, though.
I'm a little bit of a brainiac. I like to play chess. I got a
These guys
podcast
acting
where I
different
read
this round.
Prosperity Bible. I recently retired from basketball. I'm not as good as I thought I was.
Recently, huh?
It's okay. We all have dreams.
Like sports.
You know he remind me
Stone
of.
Mountain, running up the mountain and stuff like that. I got
You got a little bit.
I'm real supportive with that. So
I can see him being mad
I
out there
like
in the
to
court.
just create fun out of whatever.
Okay.
You know, talk shit a little bit.
I like that. Okay.
All right, let's head on back. Okay, so
Chess,
based off of
hooping,
everything you've heard, what you've
money.
seen, whatever it is, I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
Okay. I know.
She popped a dude who said he don't have fun. He said he don't want to have fun, bro. We gotta pop that.
He
For
said he can't
me,
have fun.
It was just a preference on the face tattoo. Yeah, that's just not.
Indeed. I
Yeah,
understand.
that's it.
It's fine.
Yeah.
So,
But hold
Johnny,
on.
why did you have your balloon?
If we're honest, isn't it the type of face tat that he has too?
What is it?
It was two teardrops.
Maybe that is.
Oh, he been in the pen.
It was two teardrops.
Potentially.
So unless I and your chat, y'all talk to me too. Unless there's something I don't know, I thought that means a particular specific thing.
Nah, it depends on who you are. Cause some people, no, it don't mean that.
Amongst most black people that I know, that only means one thing.
No, it's not just black.
Well, inform me then. What's outside of the one thing that we know? What else could that mean?
I mean, I know other people have meant like loss, the loss of loved ones or the loss of somebody you cared about. Other people, some people have done that, but in a lot of circles that I've been in, yes, that does mean
It means loss for sure.
That you, yeah, for sure that you don't, yeah.
Because I've seen some of our Caucasian brothers and sisters, it's like some joker stuff. Like they may have it there for other funny reasons, or not funny, for whatever reason that they deem.
See, you ain't been around folks who really been locked up and stuff like that.
Oh, I have, and they didn't have that.
Yeah, no. There's a lot of them that's not gonna have it, but
they did it.
If the ones who have been, if they got that on there, like the real real gang members and stuff like that. Like some Hispanics and, like you said, blacks and whites. Oh, yeah.
So you think from now on, when we see that, we should just universally accept it as loss, not necessarily indicating that they are the reason for that loss?
I'm saying you don't know. Some people just get it because they think it look cool.
Yeah, some people just get it and they...
But others get it
Because you
for a
got to
reason.
think some people get stuff because they see other people with
Exactly.
The people who I know, they didn't get it because it looks cool.
I could see that, and I agree with it, but I'm looking at a dude with no tattoos, y'all.
And that's the only ones that he seemingly has that are visible.
And look how he dressed.
Yeah.
That means he has no social cue for. I'm not saying I hold no position to stamp him, but I'm not saying he's stamped as that.
I wouldn't be surprised if he
But-
went to jail though. Like I can't. Now
I
that
wouldn't
it's
be
been
surprised
said,
either.
like I can't see past it if he been locked up or something.
I wouldn't. I'm saying is no way of knowing.
Yeah, that's how I feel like,
Unless you talk to him and
And
you.
he just.
Well, I'm gonna be honest.
No, he ain't got to. No, he ain't got to snitch.
This is a dating show.
All you gotta do is talk to him, and if you know, you know.
This is a dating show. Is her just downright asking him that off limits?
Yes.
In front of them people, for
What?
sure.
What?
Yeah.
I'm just
You police if you.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
no. I'm not saying specifics. I'm just saying
Why do you have the 2 teardrops by your ass like that?
because I'm gonna tell you this. On other shows, on other episodes of this, we had one behind the scenes that we did just on Discord only. I don't even think that went to YouTube. The guy asked the woman, "What do her tattoos mean?"
Yeah.
He asked, and she said something about outdoors and nature and stuff like that. She had a response for it.
I mean, I understand. It's just like, this is my thing. And this also go for the dudes who just get face tats, but just be doing stuff. Face tats kind of just got a universal stigma behind it. Whether it be true or whether it's not. When you get your face tatted in general, it's giving off a specific vibe, which is why I encourage dudes who not own that don't get no face tat, because the vibes it come with, it's kind of like a no-brainer that people, especially somebody who don't know, is going to assume,
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
She probably ain't got no questions to ask.
That's what I'm saying. To the normal civilian, yeah. If you know, then it's like,
she's
maybe,
gorgeous.
maybe not.
She looks like she has a beautiful soul and whatnot. But
Thank you.
I understand.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Let's ask the remaining guys another question.
Okay. So if money were no option, where would you live and where do you live now?
Okay. She real estate, bro. She
over
want to
here.
know this. She gonna look it up on
No,
Zillow.
let's give him time. He's still thinking. Let's go down there. Let's start
take a
down
walk.
here. All right. The answer to your question.
You know, I lived a lot of places. I like Atlanta. I like the network. To be honest with you, I live in Atlanta.
Okay.
So
So you want to stay? You don't? You want to go nowhere?
Why ain't looking like him like that?
you know, being honest, I probably would stay like somewhere that's by the water, but don't get all the BS that water bring, like tsunamis and all that stuff. Like I like Atlanta because the weather is perfect. You know, it's cold for like a short period of time, and then everything else is straight. And I don't like drama. I don't like weather. I just like to be chill, cool.
Got you.
So that's why I choose Georgia.
Okay.
No tornadoes and stuff.
I like it. Got family there.
Okay. All right. On over here.
All right, so
To the water point, I would like to vacation by the water. I don't think I would want to live by the
Yeah,
water.
I ain't trying to live by no water.
I don't want to live
That's-
by
that's
it. I want to
too
be able
much
to
smoke.
go and leave.
Yeah, no.
I don't want no
the question
problems.
was, where will I live? Or what was your question? I'm
If
sorry.
money were no option, where would you live and where do you currently live?
Well, I'm currently residing in the DMV area, outside of DC, Maryland
Okay.
area. But if money, basically saying if money was an option, well, honestly, I would like to live somewhere where it's nice and hot, like maybe Florida, somewhere like that, somewhere where
Arizona?
Arizona,
Oh,
cool.
it's
I
hot,
actually like
hot,
it.
ain't it?
It's pretty chill, you know.
Love Arizona.
A little hot, but it's not as humid as.
You been to
East
Arizona
Coast.
before?
But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, somewhere where it's water, beach at, where I can, like to be by the water. So
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right. Okay, you had some time. What's your answer?
If money wasn't an option, definitely like Bali or somewhere different, like just a whole different country or something. And I'm currently residing in New York.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, I'll give us some recommendation when we go to New York, man. Supposed to be making that trip soon.
Nah, facts.
Yes, we're gonna pop out of these 3 guys.
It's gonna be a
who's
quick one
balloon
though,
or
so they got to be
popping?
good recommendations.
One.
Just one. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry, boo.
Okay, why did we pop his balloon?
And then
I have to. I like. It's not an easy choice up here, but he seemed like he wasn't really sure on his answer, and
Would anybody be sure about relocating their whole life?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna probably hesitate and pause a little bit too.
Not necessarily.
No.
It's like you don't have to be certain on where you want to go, but he was given. It's the fact that where he wanted to stay is where he stay. So it kind of sounds like you ain't been nowhere. And for a woman who's a real estate agent, she probably more open-minded to different landscapes and whatnot. So she probably looking at it like, oh, you ain't never been nowhere. That's just how it came off to me. What was you about to say?
Shoot. I done drew a blank like my boy. But but nah, if somebody asks me that, I mean that's easy. That's easy.
What's the answer?
That's real. Nah, I'm just playing.
So you gonna pull a him?
I'm just playing. But at one point in time, I wanted to move to Houston. But then there's some things that went on in Houston that that kind of turned me off of it. You feel me? And
I'll tell you what it was. Everyday Negroes.
It was a lot of familiar things that started moving to Houston and stuff like that. So it was like, I think I'm cool on that. You hear me? And then at one point in time, I did want to live in Orlando. And ultimately, I would like to retire in Branson, Missouri.
Oh, you still got the Branson?
Absolutely.
5.
Yeah.
Chat Discord, y'all wilding out. I can't even read what y'all said while my boy can't leave ATL. I can't do that. I love y'all though, but we can't read that one.
They going crazy.
Hey, I don't want to stay in Georgia though. Like that's just not my vibe. So that's really
Said where you want to go then.
No, I want to hear from you. This is about togetherness.
So, Daddy, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Oh, sorry. They said you don't want to leave because he's not allowed to leave. Hey, all right, y'all. Hey, my boy, that ain't me. They said that, bro.
She got like a natural goddess type vibe. She seemed like she's caring and really dives deep into a relationship and falls head over heels and make whatever, like tries to make it work. You know what I'm saying? And so I was hearing her out, and she's very attractive, you know, so she seemed like she's easygoing, cool to kick it with. So, yeah.
He did a lot of, thank you for that. Appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, so we do have 2 guys left.
All right.
Guys, any questions for our lady here? You have one? Okay, we'll start here, then we'll go over there.
You got kids, D.
You
Want
don't
some
have any kids, right?
I don't.
Do you want to be a mother?
I do.
Well, at least he stood on that 10 toes down on both sides, on both times.
I would never try to waste your time. That's something everybody should experience if they want to. I just don't want to start over again. I have 2 kids. I don't want to start over again.
Understand. Yeah, I definitely want
I
someone who's
respect his
still open to the
responses,
idea.
Tim.
Even though
Yeah.
I may not have kids, I still want someone open to the idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, prior to her
He
saying she
let her
wants more
down
kids,
different,
you had your
though.
balloon unpopped. Why so?
She's beautiful. She's she has in real estate, so she has like a money mind. It's right up my alley. I like that. Yeah, and she has like a good demeanor about it and everything.
Thank you.
Okay.
Look
Now
at
we've
you,
lost
Bert,
someone that's your
man.
type.
I do think if he was outside, I would say hi. I would entertain you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. And we do have 1 balloon left on top.
Hubert
and he did
knows
have a question.
what's for
What's your
him, man.
question?
That's what it is.
So my
Talking about
question
nothing?
is, in the household, what is as far as the roles?
Okay.
What
I love that.
What does it look like as far as the man role and the woman role? What does it look like in your household?
All right, so I'm a little old school, and I'm glad you asked this because I was raised by my grandparents and also in a Christian upbringing.
Okay.
So I do value the man as the lead, and I'm going to, with good reason, submit to my man.
Okay.
And I want to make sure, of course, that it's someone that I pick that's right, that I can trust his leadership. But I definitely feel like that comes first. And if I do get married, my husband is also going to come before everything and everyone else, even if I do have kids. Some people take that wrong, but you know what I'm saying. Biblically, I have the order.
Okay. All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good answer right there.
How tall is bro? Better get like 6'4", 6'5".
Probably so.
Let me bring you up. Come on up here. Let's
If not
come
taller.
on up here.
Sound like
All
a
right,
good
y'all.
answer right
Any
there.
final questions?
He need to
I
let
did.
his
I
feet
wanted to know if you
breathe.
have children.
I have 2 boys.
Hey, bro. Oh, he has kids too. We're gonna go back to that. Y'all, bro, y'all let my boy stay fresh, bro.
He can stay fresh,
It's coordinated.
but his feet ain't gonna be fresh.
You don't like the kids. See, look, so now y'all finna expose me. Y'all finna, cause I got those same shoes right there.
Yeah.
I'm about to put them on just in honor of him.
Nah, there's nothing wrong with the
Just
shoes.
getting amputated,
We talk
bro.
about how tight he tied them up. They got the bunny ears flopping off on him.
Y'all,
You don't
y'all
see-
make me not want to pull them out no more.
Bro, his shoestrings dangling while he
He take
walk.
out running fast.
Bro,
fast.
he's
He can
probably
fly.
wearing a size 14, 15.
Okay, that's cool.
15.
Nothing wrong with that. What I'm saying is what's wrong with it is how tight
You
they
got
are.
size
But
17
everybody
back
foot
there
ain't
be
the
numb.
same. You said what?
Size 17 back there be numb.
Come on up here. All right, y'all. Any final questions?
I did. I wanted to know if you have children.
Yes, I have 2 boys,
How old are they?
5 and 18.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
And
How old
what
did
do
he
you
say he
look
was
for in a
again?
woman?
Well, honestly, I look for a woman that's like you just described yourself, submissive, let the man lead, know what they want. You know what I mean? Respect. I'm big on respect.
Yeah.
You know, a woman that that know what she wants, and that's pretty much it. You know,
Okay. I like that answer.
big on respect. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, well then, with this being said, is it gonna be a yes for you for her?
I'm think it's gonna be a yes. Yes.
Okay.
I have
hit
one more.
Hey, am I tripping or is he a little aggressive?
He hit women.
I just
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
like-
I don't wanna just,
Allegedly.
I don't
You remember on the podcast we was talking about?
Allegedly.
Actually, we can't even say allegedly. We don't got no evidence.
Allegedly, he hits women. I'm sorry. Anybody
Hey, my
who
boy, I'm
put
sorry.
that much emphasis with that facial expression and goes respect.
Like, you gonna respect
It's like he not playing. He hits
I
women.
mean, he did say that respect
Rewind
with
it
the
to
power
when he
of 2
said
Ikes.
respect. Rewind
I'm not
it.
gonna lie.
Rewind
It
it.
was some Ike power within that. Respect.
Look at
Woman
this.
that know what she wants, and that's pretty much it. You know.
Look at how he don't break eye
I like
contact.
that
Yeah.
answer.
Big on respect. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, well then, with this being said, is it gonna be a yes for you for her?
I'm think it's gonna be a yes. Yes.
Okay.
I have one more question.
Oh my God. Okay, go
No,
ahead.
it's not a deal breaker. I just wanted to know what part of the DMV because I live in the DMV too.
Well, I grew up in Southwest DC.
Okay.
So, like I said, I'm in the area. I'm like outside of Maryland right now. So,
Okay, I'm in Silver Spring. Okay.
oh, that's close. So, wow.
He said yes. Now, is it gonna be a yes for you for him? We got it.
She need to run.
You said what?
She need to run.
I'll take this mic. And you
That's why
guys
his
can go
shoes
on
tied
out.
up that tight. He got some anger issues.
He ready, huh?
I'm just saying, like, he ready to book. He
Taking him out on the laces. Oh man.
Don't say I ain't tell y'all.
Not
You
gonna
gotta.
lie.
This is when you gotta know the signs. Like someone be so, you gotta know the signs. Anybody who, it's one thing for you to say, yeah, and I feel like it's important that a woman is submissive, woo woo. But look, a woman did have to say respect. I'm not.
He leaned for him.
Hey, hold on. That's a good point though. Would you rather get that out of the way before we start talking, or have to deal with a blow up several times in the midst of us talking?
What you mean?
Like I'm not playing. I really don't want to talk to you if you finna just be disrespectful. Like, as if people got the tendency to like they go there, and it's like, I'm gonna be honest, I would rather never talk to you and never things go to that level then talk to you and things go to that level, and we never hash
Yeah,
that out.
that's I feel like
I feel that.
But people don't be looking at the same. You gotta know when somebody got anger issues.
You said what?
Like you gotta know when somebody had anger issues, or it's just certain ways that people articulate or how they carry themselves. That it's like I could see him looking at a man and going, "I'm big on respect." Cause that's another man, but to look at a woman who's sitting there looking like that, and you just like you big on respect, he done been in the domestic.
Maybe he done dealt with some women who they get to talking wayward to him, and he know what he don't want no more.
I mean, even to her point though, if a dude ever dared to look at me and like come with that type of energy, I'ma size him. Like it ain't gonna pop off right then and there, but it's gonna be like you good?
Yes. Why?
So to look at a woman and double back,
I'm big on
triple back, and finish up respect. Like
it could be different though, because with a guy, I feel like unless you're trying to little boy somebody or something, like nobody just goes around saying, unless there's an issue we have to address. With a person that you're about to be dating and cohabitating with, under marriage and things of that nature, respect is gonna be important if you don't have that.
It's always important, but that's like that's
I'm not saying it
known.
just has to be.
Yeah,
it could be known, but these people on a dating show, and a lot of them already got kids, so obviously some level of respect.
But
was
once you
honored.
say it once, that should be it.
He was saying it
that's
for
one of my
all the
big
times he was ever in a relationship and it didn't get hurt.
But the thing about it for me was, and this was me sitting here as he continued to say it, starting to feel uncomfortable. What I was really wanting from him was, okay, you emphasizing respect. When do you acknowledge the reciprocal side?
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't even like a mutual, like you respect me, I respect
you know
you.
what I'm
It's
saying?
just like
Both
you gonna respect me.
Yeah. Oh, you gonna respect?
You see what I'm saying?
Like nah.
I ain't gonna lie, there's a little Ike up in there, chum.
So y'all don't feel like this is a good match between?
Nah.
I don't think he's a match.
Location is
maybe Clarissa Shields.
What's going on, Bright Eyes? Talk to us again.
All
How you
right,
doing?
well, I'm gonna try to get through everyone real quick.
Okay.
All right, Hubert, sir. That's about all I'm gonna say about that. Your name is Hubert. Anything you say after that needs to be humble because your name is Hubert. All that nitpicky stuff, sir. Your name is Hubert.
No, for real.
I don't care if you spell it with a U or with an E. You couldn't even say your name was Hugh or even Bert. I'll even take Bert, but Hubert.
My daddy gave me that name, though.
Brother with the shave that he puts on top of his head with the face tattoo.
Yeah.
I do
Tyson
think
Jr.
face tattoos are a statement.
Yeah.
Regardless of what the statement is. It definitely gives street vibes. I think one young lady said, I do believe he has been in jail. I can sniff that out. He came with the Tommy Hilfiger shirt and some shorts. That gives me you've been in jail.
Tommy Hilfiger give you he been in jail? Just the Tommy Hilfiger?
Who wears
the
Tommy
times.
Hilfiger?
It's the time, and then it's the
With
combo
the khaki shorts.
with the J's,
With the red socks.
That's
Who
90s.
wears Tommy Hilfiger? Nobody wears Tommy Hilfiger anymore.
Just the draws, I think.
Possibly.
Yeah, I think I
Brother
got-
in the
yeah,
all
you're right,
black.
something.
I can't
I know that
stand
part.
him. I really need him to take off his sunglasses so I can see his eyes. He playing. Brother with the
Yeah, he
two
playing.
kids and say that he don't want no more kids. He been hurt. He has baby
Yeah.
mama drama.
Did you
That's what that sounds like to me. And now tall dude in the black
Yeah.
that match with girl. Yeah, I think the whole submissive thing sometimes can get misconstrued because the other part of that is not just women being submissive, but men
Yeah.
being leaders.
Yeah.
And women have no problem with being submissive if you are a leader. If you are not a leader, you are not going to find a submissive woman. So sometimes they don't like to look at themselves first to say, hey, am I taking care of business in all aspects so that the women that I am entertaining are following me? If they're not following me, then that means you need to look at yourself first. He also gives me wife beater vibes too, as well.
Sure. That's two.
Hey, Bright Eyes. One, I appreciate you so much. All right. Just shout out to Mr. Meat. Okay. Just found the channel. Been loving the content from Canada. Now, on the thing, hey, I'm glad everybody gets to voice their opinions. Bright Eyes, if you don't mind, the views expressed on this channel during this segment are not those necessarily of the EDN family, but those expressed by some of our loving community that is there. I don't know if this brother does or does not put hands on women. Hopefully not. If bare minimum, I know he puts several hands on his laces because he needs to keep them tight. But outside of that,
My bad. I meant to say allegedly. My bad.
Allegedly.
Thank you.
Allegedly.
Appreciate you though, Bright Eyes.
A little aggressive though. I ain't gonna
Let's
lie.
get ready for this next one.
My respect.
I couldn't believe it. And she left with him. I said, no.
Yeah.
That's crazy because you say respect more than anybody.
Let's give it up for them.
Appreciate it. Brandon happy about that
Let's
one.
go ahead and bring out our next
I didn't say
single
that.
lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Kat.
Kat, how old are you?
I'm 35.
And what do you do?
She the youngest one so far?
An electrician.
Oh,
Okay.
Now, what are some things you do for fun?
I like to do everything. I like to go shoot pool, play spades.
She like kicking it.
Skating.
Okay.
She an athlete. Athlete. She probably volleyball.
Did he pop it behind his back? Is he over there doing magic tricks with the balloon?
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Yeah, he did. He playing. He didn't even come on here serious.
Trolling.
Yeah. Behind the back, Pop.
That's yeah.
Hey, bro, go home, bro.
Yeah,
I
facts.
didn't notice that, bro. I didn't even see it. I was hoping he just swayed his arm and I just caught the front sway. The man popped it behind his back.
Maybe he did hoop. That's crazy. Round the back.
He did, bro. You playing too much. Go home, bro.
I know why he got them shades on.
Someone
He think it's funny too.
On the moon,
trying to know me and court me and make me a part of their situation and not just keep me around as a
Did she say court?
placeholder.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Does she have on an art gallery dress? One of them
Bad hygiene.
Okay.
Van Gogh dresses?
Someone who texts me what you're doing all day with no substance to the conversation. That's pretty much it.
Okay, no problem. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
You could beat them one-on-one.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
I'm Danny. I'm 38.
And Danny, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She's a very beautiful woman. Came out here with presence. But we just being completely honest. I got a type. I like mine's, a little bit thicker. I'm like no ass, it won't last type dude. So I just like, I'm just here to find my type.
Okay,
All right.
problem.
All right.
All right, now is Danny someone that's your type?
He's okay. I don't know him personally, but he's honest, so I like that.
Cool, thank you. And we did get a pop back here. If we can have your name and age.
Yeah, my name is Micah, and I'm 42.
Okay. And Micah, why did you end up popping your balloon?
The reason I popped was because just the overall, just the energy I'm getting from her. I wasn't gravitating to it.
Is he not a little weird to
just
y'all?
some of the things.
Absolutely.
You said what?
I was saying, is he not a little weird to y'all? Like,
Can I be honest? He seems like the only one who actually may be taking this the most serious.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true.
He's like the type that the Lord will
Look
send
at
him
Hubert right
50,000 women. Hubert, bro. Hubert out there.
look at that man.
Why is he so fed
He
up?
been
What's
looking at
going
his
on?
head for the longest.
Matter of fact, I might.
It's intrusive thoughts, bro.
Hubert, I'm not going to your podcast. Maybe you can come here. Might need to talk.
Bro, I'm gonna
figure some things
check
out
Hubert
about your
out.
life.
I want to see what Hubert really think, cause he been looking at the back of his head for a long time. Like, God, he think the Lord don't got that little hair. Like he been looking at him for so long, bro. He looking like I can't imagine what it feels like for the wind to hit my head like that. He's been looking at him for a minute.
She was talking about it didn't seem to align with my life. So
Then he's scratching his beak.
And now is Micah someone that's your type?
He's okay also. He's not ugly, so that's cool.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Micah. Let's head on back.
He,
All right,
bruh.
so we do have 3 guys remaining. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask them a question just to help us narrow it down.
Okay, what's you guys' toxic trait?
Toxic trait.
What's
Okay.
your toxic trait? Let's start
What
with your
is
name
that?
and age first.
I think that's a good question.
That's it's
My
yeah,
name
That's
it
a
might
good
be.
question.
I'm 40. I don't know. I don't think I got no toxic traits.
That's a toxic
That man
Pop his
capping.
balloon.
That man
Pop his
capping.
balloon.
He capping.
I'm not gonna lie,
she
I
need to
wouldn't
pop
answer
his
that
balloon.
question.
Yeah.
You wouldn't?
I don't know. I can't even tell you.
Okay.
What is a toxic
Nothing
trait?
scares the women away.
I feel like she worded
Nothing
it.
scares the women.
I feel like the way she worded it back calling it toxic is kind of like, but it's kind of like what's something about you that you could work on in a sense. Because it's like everybody got something about them that they could grow on. I would pop his balloon. Like saying I feel like I don't have a toxic trait is like saying there ain't nothing wrong with me.
I would pop my balloon the moment a woman asks me that. Reason being is because you as how your age adult, right?
35.
With her having a decade plus of experience over you asking about a toxic trait, there's a difference between saying what's something you feel like you need to work on
Yeah.
and what is your toxic trait. There's a whole different maturity level behind those two different questions. So the moment you ask me what my toxic trait is, bruh, if you don't go about your business.
Toxic is detrimental.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like the word toxic, that's what it had me
Would
like.
you
I
want
feel like
somebody to
she
hand you a
should've-
toxic drink?
Like, what you want, a bad
that's
boy?
kinda-
That's what it is. You
that's-
35, you want a bad
You might
boy.
be. She might want the right type of toxic.
You want a bad boy.
I wonder if she gonna tell them what her toxic trait is.
I feel like she
wonder if
asked
that's
that
what
question because she already had her answer
Yeah,
ready.
that's how I feel like she probably gonna tell them what she feel like her toxic trait is.
Man.
In a way.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, I don't believe you.
So there's nothing about you where like, man, I should really work on this one piece of me. Like,
I
Okay,
think in
no.
my younger, like, when I was younger, yeah.
Okay.
I had, a few toxic traits, but I think,
Well, when's the last time you've been in like a relationship?
I want to say about 8 years.
When was that?
God, leave my boy.
What do you mean?
When was the last time you were in a relationship?
Yeah, like 8 years ago. About
8 years ago, everything was perfect.
Nah, it wasn't perfect, but,
You saying, you see what I mean?
nah, it wasn't.
He gonna pop because you pressing him too much. He's popping because you pressing him too much.
You plead the fifth.
Mm-hmm.
You plead the fifth.
why we end up popping?
I run away,
Nah,
man.
I don't
Run
know
away
if
from
you
dude.
believe that I could just be too good to be true. That's it. I don't know. I don't know.
Have you met
You're not-
men?
No, I don't talk to men. I'm sorry. You gotta.
Just kidding. I have a toxic trait too, so.
Exactly. She already got hers lined up.
No problem. So let's go to our other 2 guys then. If we can have your name and age and what's your toxic trait?
Hello, Hubert.
37. I have 3.
Oh.
Oh no.
3 toxic traits?
I can be moody.
Well, we knew that.
And I can sometimes be nonchalant about my.
He's sassy.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said 3.
At least he's truthful.
What was the
All right,
first
we
one he
got
said?
more.
Hold on, yeah, my fault. Did we miss that one?
Age and
Yeah.
I told y'all that boy was sassy.
Yeah, he said moody. He can be moody.
What's your toxic trait?
Nonchalant.
Hubert, 37. I have 3.
Oh.
I'm flirtatious. I can be moody.
We got to pop. We got to pop.
Like, what are we doing?
We got to pop.
What are we doing?
Does that not sound like a woman? Like
He's
gotta
sassy.
pop.
Then it's like you're lying.
let me know if I'm
Moody
tripping. The
and
chat too,
nonchalant.
like what? Them
you feel
two
what I'm
things don't
saying?
even
Like,
go together.
And you got 3 petty ones too.
First of all,
That's
those
all
things
female
don't,
stuff, bro.
that don't even go together.
I can be a flirt.
You're moody.
I'm moody.
You're flirty, but
And
then you're
nonchalant.
nonchalant in a relationship about your attachment.
Hey, man, let me tell you
Hey, Hubert, you need to be by yourself right now, brother.
Hey,
Man,
once a
fact.
month.
I know I said
I gotta
we
see
could
the
talk
pod.
Know what I'm
stuff out.
saying?
I don't want to see.
Real spill.
You ain't
My
nobody
boy
around
stocked
here.
up at the crib. He got his own cabinet. You got your own cabinet. You know what I'm saying? What brand you use? You feel me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Stop.
Real deal. Shoulder pads.
He said
He's crazy for having
Absolutely.
3 ready to go.
this the thing that he
That's how
had-
you know.
It's the fact that
Look
what
at his
they
face.
are.
Cause he, like, when she said it, he really was like, oh, girl.
No, first of all,
Yeah,
be,
yeah,
be
you know what
for
I'm saying?
real. What man is gonna look at a woman and say, "Yeah, I'm moody"? What? It's what
You know it's
you
crazy. We
moody?
can see it though. Like we can see it.
He got got an attitude, y'all.
But it's one thing for you to see it.
That's why he looking like that. He got an attitude.
That's how I'm saying. Anybody can be moody though. That's what I'm saying. It's like, but what man is gonna admit that? Like you ask him, what's wrong with you? I'm moody. What?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Even if you were agitated about something, ain't no way I would say the word moody.
The word
to get him
moody.
talking enough. I mean, you tell me.
Where should I start?
Look how you said, I'm flirtatious.
Sometimes
Yeah.
nonchalant about my attachment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nonchalant about your attachment.
Hubert up here keeping it too much of a bean.
More.
Hey, man.
Too a
Name,
bean.
age, and what's your toxic trait?
I'm Johnny. I'm 38. My toxic trait is I think shit. I expect consistency. You feel me?
That's not toxic.
The same energy I put in, I expect the same thing, and some people don't give you that. And
That's not toxic.
Yeah, that's not. I didn't think that. What?
that's it.
So no one has any toxic traits. That's okay. That's okay.
Can we hear yours?
Yeah, in fact, I want to hear it.
I want to hear yours.
That question. What's your toxic trait?
I like to be love bombed. I think it's romantic.
What that mean?
What?
Man,
What is that?
What?
And
She
Hubert didn't like that. Hubert ain't got time for that. What is that?
Man, pop the balloon. She basically saying that she like for somebody to act like they like her in the beginning overly hard and then switch it up.
I told y'all she want a bad boy.
No, that's toxic.
That's
I've never heard of this.
Love bombing is like when somebody first meets you. They, you know, like the idea of a honeymoon phase. They shower you with everything. Like you would think they fell in love in 2 days, and then all of a sudden they cut it off. And then when you reciprocate, they looking at you like, whoa, like that's love bombing.
Where did you learn this from?
Me?
Women on social
That's
media.
what women
bruh.
be talking about.
That's why I'm
That's
saying.
how the
bro,
girls
don't
will be like,
come
he
for no
love
junkers on the
bombed me.
media.
Like you meet somebody and then it's like within the first couple weeks, it's like they doing all the right stuff. And then all of a sudden it just cut off. That's love bombing you.
But then is she gonna be mad once you break up with once you cut it
She
off?
probably like the benefits that come with that in the moment. Like some women have an unhealthy attachment to the honeymoon phase of a relationship. That's why they can't be with nobody for that long.
Bro,
Them
I
2
knew
weeks.
They saying you up on your lingo in the chat. They saying you educating us. I've never heard of that before.
Now you see why I said as soon as she said, there's no way that me as a 24-year-old should be able to peep game on how to talk to a 35-year-old. You know what I'm saying? There should be nothing I could do with a woman 35. Now me, obviously, after Christ, you know what I'm saying, getting saved, I wouldn't. But being there, I know how the game go. Hearing what's your toxic trait, I already know what you want to hear.
Because if one of them would have said, I love bomb women, she would have been all for it. Like, that's what she wanted to hear.
I'm going to tell you what she really want to hear. I'm going to tell you what she really want to hear. She want to hear a dude got trust issues. I'm telling you. Because the same dude that's going to have trust issues is going to do all that stuff, but as soon as it comes time for him to be her dude, he going to pull back because he don't know how to take love.
But why would she like that? Who likes that though? I'm saying, why would you enjoy that? Like, if you want to be cherished and valued a lot at the beginning, why would you want to have that just cut off?
Because she don't value herself.
Yeah,
that's how she know.
So then are you saying you're ready to move on to the next thing after
She
that?
probably like really passionate things. Like she probably one of them women who like passion. Like some women have an obsession with passion. Like this idea of like, okay, fireworks. Like it's like being
passion?
it's like being obsessed with the honeymoon phase. A lot of women have more interest in the honeymoon phase than the actual relationship. It's like they like how it be when it first start. It's like how a man be. For example,
the butterflies in the stomach. You like that?
When you first, that's what it is when you like love bombing. When you first meet somebody, they're gonna have way more time for you than they actually have in real life. Like that's something that you grow to understand. When you first meet a man and he introduces himself to you, he doing all the stops. Like a man that makes it like you won't even know he got a job because he'd just be yapping.
So Slick the shower. She said shower and gifts a different way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But not even necessarily just gifts, attention. Love bombing is she want the attention, like that feeling of, oh, he really likes me.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is the word love bombing includes the cutoff. So it's like
I got one better.
Mm-hmm.
Why my boy knew exactly what that jump was.
Hubert, yeah, he popped that junk with understanding.
Let's
his
see what
head
he
cut
say.
off. He popped.
If I'm up there,
He
I'm
popped
like,
it with understanding.
I wouldn't have popped my balloon because I wouldn't even know
I would've
what
been
going
froze.
on.
Yeah, I would've
had to ask little baby like, "What's love bombing? What
I
that
actually
mean?"
thought it was positive.
I did too. I thought it was like
positive.
You like on some like spontaneous affection, that kind of stuff. That's what I thought it was.
Actually a lot. I thought it was actually going and creeping into
It's actually
like the intimate zone.
no,
too.
it's actually what it means. Like
just
give
randomly
you
run
love
up
and
into
then
their
blow
job.
up the
Come
spot.
here, girl, give me a kiss. I didn't know what it was. Just anywhere you just
That's
run
what
up.
I
Come
thought.
here.
I thought it was like on some random affection type stuff.
That's
like,
what I thought it
come through
was.
the door.
That would
you know
make
what I'm saying?
sense.
Let me love on you.
Like you in the middle. Never mind. That would be weird. But you just in the middle of doing normal random tasks. You just pull up on them, just hug them and shower them and love and kisses.
Yeah, that's what I thought it would
No,
be.
it's to love somebody and then blow up the spot. Like, all right, that's it.
That's got to be the product of women on social media. Like, who made that?
Who? Yeah.
Who made the idea of love bombing?
Like the terminology.
The same ones who overly use the word narcissistic and gaslighting.
It's the feminists.
Like that all go into the same category. Like if a woman say he love bombing me, that's gonna be the same woman who say he's narcissistic.
Okay. All right, bet. I dig it. I feel him. You can get away from around here though. You hear me?
She need to go with the first dude then.
Absolutely.
Nah, she can go with
No, first dude gonna go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right. Why did we end up popping our balloon, Hubert?
That sounds crazy as hell. Like, you want me to love bomb you? Like, understanding what love bombing is.
Yes.
He's sassy.
And the fact that he knows what that means.
Understood.
So before you ended up popping over the love bombing thing, is she someone that's your type?
She's attractive. Yeah, she could be around. I don't know if she could be permanently or not, but she could be around for sure.
Should be around.
You know how you are.
Right. And now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I guess he's cool.
All right, we're going to do that. And we do have one balloon left unpopped. Any other questions between the two of you?
No. Oh, you have a question?
No.
He likes
You
that
have
she
any
talk.
questions?
How do you deal with your trauma?
I go to therapy.
That part. We ain't got no more questions. I ain't got no.
Hey, that brother said, as long as somebody dealing with it, because I'm not.
How do you deal with your trauma?
Therapist.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best ever, right?
Okay. All right.
It depends.
Any
What
other
about a little
questions?
prayer? A little prayer?
It depends on if it's righteous counsel.
Come on up. Come on up. All right. All right. So y'all say you have no further questions. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask mine.
I bet he don't know what
is it
love
gonna be a
bombing
yes
is.
for you for her.
Hell yeah.
Did she ask about the kids?
Yes for you for him.
No.
Ooh. John.
Why he walk to the altar like that?
What is going?
I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, hold up.
The rejection. He didn't know how to handle the rejection.
Forget the rejection. Do y'all see the amount of black spray in his head?
I gotta lift the glasses up.
Did Arlette just prematurely bring them to the front without any other questions from both sides?
No.
Did she
'Cause
say
he
yes?
just- no.
He said yes. Did the girl
Look,
say yes?
that's
Let's
the
go to
last
front?
step. No,
That's
dog
the
just
last
asked like
step.
how you deal with your little trauma or whatever. And then I go to therapy. And she asked him, what you do? I go to therapy.
And then they said, let's go to the front.
Yeah, that's the final step to go to the
Yeah,
front
and
so
she
she
say
can ask
no.
that last question.
She gonna say he ain't her type.
Why you hug, dude?
Man, you
He
know how
need
it
to check
is,
his
man.
shirt, make
Dog,
sure it
dog.
He
ain't
said
black.
good and went back though.
But that man got a whole guy.
He gonna have a lipstick beard smear on his shirt.
Man, what? I'm
It's
talking about
chopped, though.
his head.
It's chopped.
We got a
Show.
Picasso on his head.
This is funny. Yeah, my boy vulnerable. He thought they was gonna connect on trauma and therapy.
His teeth. He wore whole ass glasses inside, and it's like 10 o'clock at night. And I just couldn't hear half the things he was saying.
Okay. All right. Well, That is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it
He
up.
thought he was gonna walk away with something.
Ready.
It was her seeing his teeth.
He was ready.
He clapping loud.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
He don't want to play no more.
Nah, that hurt him. That one hurt him.
Why he finna pop fast now?
I'm Michelle Bracel.
Oh,
Michelle
snap.
Bracel.
Oh, Michelle. Okay.
Okay, girl.
How old are you?
I'm 37.
And what do you do?
I'm a tax professional, and I also work for accounts payable for a very large fire and safety
She
company.
feisty.
They finna pop. They
What are
finna
some
pop.
things like to do for fun?
I was raised in ballroom dancing, so I love to dance. I love to sing. I love to travel. I love parks. It's probably easier if I say what I don't like.
Okay.
Oh, she's ready. She's
Now,
ready to talk.
what are some things you look for in a man?
Someone who's generous, and I don't mean by giving out their pocket, but just a very kind person, someone who knows how to communicate without yelling. I don't like the yelling. I'm from the East Coast. I'm used to aggressiveness. However, I
Told
like
you
to
she was
stay in this
feisty. I
energy.
knew it.
She.
Someone who likes to dress, someone who loves to read, like to cook with me.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Someone who
Dude,
yells
balloon gone already.
consistently. If that's how you communicate.
I can tell she done experienced a lot of yelling, and she trying to move on from that.
They all about to pop their balloon on her.
Well, doing the
think so?
red is just because he's sick right now.
Yeah.
Even though that's a clear signal. This might be the one from here for him because she got on the red dress. You can match his red socks.
And shit.
Mango.
Yeah. Maybe.
Kate, that would be a deal breaker for me.
Okay, got it. All right, so
I be
do
yelling.
you have one
Nah.
pop balloon?
That's what I say.
Okay,
I need to
your
get it off
name
my
and age
chest.
And why you ended up popping your balloon?
My name is Micah, and I'm 42. The reason I popped was just so if I'm looking for somebody, like want to be in a relationship with somebody, I'm looking to marry that person. So if I'm like dating somebody, I wanna marry that person and call her my wife. And you are very pretty.
Thank you.
But I just couldn't see you as like being my wife.
I hear you. Okay. Respect. Thank you.
Now, is Micah someone that's your type?
Yes. He's very handsome. Yeah, energy. I feel where he's saying on the energy. Okay. But as far as attraction goes, yes, he's very much my type.
I feel like Brett came here for the right reason.
All
Yeah.
right. Let's
He's
go
a
ahead
little
and
weird.
business.
He's a little weird too.
Yeah,
help us
he
narrow
is.
it down.
Well,
But
I
it's
like
a
to be
cool
fun and
weird though. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's like he's just different.
He feel like his spidey signals went off and he wasn't going against
Start over
that.
here with your name and age. What do you like to do for fun?
I'm live 40. I like to travel. I do comedy. I like
I'm telling you,
doing
when he
comedy.
says his name, it's like he's saying a username or a rapper name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not
I'm
her
La
name.
40. But I think he's saying I'm lying. I'm 40. That's why so many people had like, hey, what are you saying? I don't know.
and stuff, and yeah, adventurous things.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Name and age, and what do
He
you like to do
finna
for
do a
fun?
second check.
Hubert, 37. It's probably easier to ask me what I don't like to do. But love to go to the movies, love live music, going to college football games, traveling, eating good food.
Awesome.
All the good things.
Pleasure.
Yep.
All right, your name and age, and what do you like to do for fun?
I'm Johnny. I'm 38. I like nature. You know what I'm saying? I like meditating and, trying to warm myself. And trying to get closer to God. That's something I enjoy. That's it.
Pleasure to
But
meet
he
you.
seemed like he kind of like,
Name and age, and what do you like
he
to do
ain't
for
trying
fun?
to joke right now.
I'm Danny. I'm 38.
He ready to play.
Oh,
Play
dang.
chess. Avid reader. Run. I know I don't look like it a little bit, but you know.
I told you who you act like.
And like to just chill with my old lady when I do have one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Is he talking about his mom?
No,
No, you talking about
it's
if
his
you get a
woman.
woman.
So I am now.
Did he say I do have one?
No, he said when I do
when he
have
does.
one.
Okay.
Yeah, one.
Okay. I thought he said because I do have one. And I was like, okay. All right. Thank y'all for clearing that up for me.
Going to hand you a pick. Okay. Let me have you hold that.
This is always the
And
hard part.
yes, the hard part. I'm gonna have you pop one balloon based off of what.
Oh, yeah, I think she getting up outta
Whatever
here.
it is, go ahead and pop that one.
Oh, that might be a dude with the red socks. He just was seemed like he was over it. Yeah. Look,
so
yeah,
we do
he
have some-
tired, bro.
Why did we end up popping his balloon?
He's sick.
The eye connection for me. I like to be intimate with someone that I chose, and I know you've been here for a while, but me too.
Yeah, he got to move on to the
that
next
was really
shot.
it for me. If I could have a little bit more intimacy, I probably wouldn't have. All right.
All right. So
But you're very handsome. You're cool.
No, she cool.
And Johnny, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she seemed cool. I mean, she's gorgeous. I mean, all that.
Okay. All right, cool.
Man, Hubert said sorry for
All
your
right,
loss.
and we did get a pop back here. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
What's your nationality?
I'm Cubanita and Italiana.
Yeah. I like black women, like,
We are
there's
black, but
nothing,
that's
yes,
okay.
no problem. I mean, like,
She's
no,
black.
Hold on, bro.
No, not, of course they're all black. I'm from New York. All Spanish, everything is black. But, that's just, yeah. You're beautiful. I love your manners. I like how you greet everybody. But, like you said, if I'm looking to get into a relationship for marriage, I want it like a black woman.
I understand. Thank you.
Do y'all feel like black people are the only ones who can say that without it being taken extremely?
Yep.
Extremely bad?
Yep.
They're the only ones.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Who else can say that on a public platform like
No,
that?
I'm not gonna lie. If a white
I think
person sat
everybody
there and
but
said,
white.
"I like white women," people would lose their
I think
mind.
white folks the only people can't say it.
Well, they're the only folks that they would have a.
When you really think about it, if a Mexican dude, if an Asian dude, if an Indian dude, it's just white folks.
Dang.
Unless it's black people there, I feel like black people gonna get offended. Like
If they had a white dating show like this,
if a white man sat up there and said, "I only like white women," it'll
and
be
a mixed girl
World
walked
War.
up there, and the white dude was like,
They
I ain't
can
gonna lie,
cause
you
a
look cute and all,
stretch
but
about
I
it.
want a white girl only. You don't think it would be an issue?
He gonna get grilled.
That's
I'm
exactly what I'm
But that's
exactly
the
what I'm
thing.
saying.
I'm saying though, but that only applies to white people.
No, I feel like it applies to anybody
That's
if they
jacked
send
up,
it to
bro.
a black person. Because hear me out, a Mexican man standing there in a room full of Mexican women, and the black woman walk up and he say, "I only like Hispanic women."
Who gonna trip on that?
All the black people.
What black people?
All the black people.
So you're saying that black people would trip if a Hispanic person came up there and said, "I would prefer Hispanic people only."
Yes, to a black person.
I don't believe it.
Yes.
I
feel like if a Hispanic person told a white person, like, I
I
only
think
like
they may
Hispanics,
clown them or joke on them for a minute, but I don't think it would go to a serious level.
it wouldn't be as serious as if a white person did it, but
That's
I
what
feel
I-
like it'll still be like,
I don't feel like it would be serious at all because to this day, most of, especially suburban, most urban cities, like they have an area, like the big cities in the United States, they have areas where Mexicans don't like black folks.
well, yeah, that's how
Nobody
it is.
cares. It's just like, hey man, the Mexican folk don't vote racist.
What
bro.
don't
But it's
like?
funny.
What don't like is a different category though. I'm not even talking about don't like. I'm talking about preference of what you do like.
I'm thinking about it in terms of the show, not overall. Like, I'm thinking about if a black woman walked up, what the comments would be like. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So are you saying that in liking something, you're also proclaiming what you don't like?
Not necessarily. I think.
Yeah.
Nah.
It depends if you just stating it as a preference. But because I feel like in this instance, that's why I'm speaking specifically about an instance like this, because if she wasn't right there and he said, "I prefer black women," even how she probably feel right now, she's probably slightly offended. That's why she said.
Even Arlette said no. She is a black woman.
That's what she said. We are black. If he wasn't saying, I feel like if you saying it openly to nobody and you just proclaiming it like, "I only like black women," that's one thing. But when you telling another person directly that's not that thing, I'm not gonna lie, I only like this, that's when they would cause like a response. But if it's a white person doing it, it would be World War IV.
Okay, here we go. So here's a deeper question. Say
No, I know that it haven't been a World War III. I'm saying it would be past World War III.
So say this. Say somebody does have that, like not on a petty or mean level. Say somebody does prefer dating somebody who is of their same race. And it's obviously weird to say that. What is the best way they can articulate that
Not my
without saying
type.
it
It's
just
easy.
like that?
It's easy.
You think that just to say not my type?
Not my type.
Yeah.
But then Arlette will say, like, well, what is the reason why? So when they get into what is the reason why, if you don't say that, you're going to be capping at that point.
Not necessarily because that's happened. So here go the thing, right? If you white, you cooked. All right, it's just gonna happen. They're gonna call you racist. But nobody can confirm it if you just say what the other people on here saying. The attraction wasn't there.
You gotta get that. I can't see myself.
It's just a
bringing you
physical
home.
attraction. I wouldn't.
No.
Oh, beauty. No.
I'm just
you
saying.
Better have you. Oh, beauty. You can't.
I feel like what would be wrong
That
with
entails so much. That entails so much.
Think about it. Think about a white dude telling a black woman, "I couldn't bring you home."
Yeah, that what you're saying is my whole family is that way.
You will never beat the Jim Crow allegations.
Okay, I guess that's where I'm coming from, but
it's kind of crazy.
When you say that's meaning like my whole family on that.
Yeah.
I picked him,
and I don't feel like hiding no white robes right now.
Well, I guess because y'all think about like white people, but you were saying in general, how would you say that if you want to date within your race? Like if I'm outside of white, if I'm black, I'm just be like, I can't picture. Bring you home
even
to my
still,
mama.
you saying your family racist is just acceptable. What to other people? I don't like it.
Well, that's the funny part because there's several skits online of how black people are when you bring a white girl home for the first time.
Yeah, that's
there's
what I'm
skits
saying.
on that.
Mm-hmm.
There's not really skits on the other side.
I feel like it kind of take the
Yes, it
ease
is.
off
Desi
you.
Banks dropped one that was cold.
No, that's what his was. It was bringing a white girl to a black cookout.
Yeah, and it was bringing a black dude to a white. I don't know what they called it. I forgot.
But do you see who was the owner of that
He's saying
concept?
he completely reversed the roles.
Oh.
He's still.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
And I'll do you one further, and did just me keeping it the whole 100 now. The white dudes get away with more when it comes to interracial relationships than black dudes and white girls do when they want to mingle. Because really the stigma is really surrounded in some deep-rooted stuff that got to do with, you know what I'm saying, these slaves and these slave master daughters, which is a conversation for another day. But
talk to him, you educated brother.
My brother. When it really boils down, it is the man who possesses the seed to procreate that they don't want to innovate nor renovate.
Okay.
So when he evaluates, he should demonstrate the proper etiquette to situate. Okay. To vindicate at an irate level faster than a car on the interstate. Right?
I don't even know where we at right now, but I'm following you. Wherever you go. Fib. Yeah.
So if she was black, that's the only way it would have been a date.
I feel like that's true though.
At the end of the week of the start.
I feel like
What rhyming word was true? Or you just saying the whole premise of what he said?
No, I'm just saying I feel like what he said, like his perspective on it is true. I feel like it is more acceptable for people are more acceptable about a white man being with a black woman over a black man being with a white woman.
How many years until y'all think that is no longer?
Never, because black dudes are never gonna care.
Yeah,
that's just me being real.
But in saying that, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true because it's some black dudes who like, nah, I may talk to them, but I won't marry them. And it's like, how some of them act when it comes to that. So I on both sides, and if I'm being honest, because we had this conversation several times about, we ain't gonna get into full racism debate, but it's like I feel like certain black people get away with a lot more stuff,
absolutely,
joking wise, than a white person may get away with.
I think it's all trauma related.
Yeah. Hold on. Somebody pop up. What's up, Hummingbird? Did you just pop up here?
Can you hear me?
I can.
I just wanted to answer you question. When do you think that will change? I think we are kind of seeing a change for it now. Because me, being of mixed race Creole from New Orleans, when I grew up, it was not cool to be light skinned. Like I really got the business growing up. And now you see people wanting to have mixed children. I think there always in America will be a bottom line of racism and classism. The Lynch papers made that a thing. And so until those are reversed, it's here. But I do think you'll see a lightening of it in maybe another 10, 15 years when we have more mixed people having more mixed people.
So how do you feel about this guy right here when he was like, yeah, I want a black woman? And they're like, hold on, I am a black woman.
I think he was tacky for saying it because
Yeah, that's offensive.
all he had to do was pop his balloon and wait for the next one to pop up. He didn't have to make mention of her race at all.
And then he
Because
then he
didn't like him, if
asked
he
like,
didn't like somebody 'cause
what
it was-
nationality are you? Like
yeah, he just assumed.
That's kind of that ain't that's not what's
The
up.
fact that he had to ask was enough right there. He clearly saw something that could be disturbing for him and should have just popped his balloon. But he didn't pop his balloon on that shirt that he put on looking like a toddler shirt. He worse than 3 chains, 1 chains over there, two people down with his knee out.
I can't
So
lie.
I'm just saying he can't make conscious decisions about his outfit. So I mean, he should have just popped his balloon and moved it on. That's all.
See, and that's why you got to do it right. Because look at the energy he just got from her. It's like certain stuff, especially as a black man, like know how to keep a target off your back. Like, bruh, you don't have to do all that.
It was easy too. Just
yeah, bro. Like, I mean, if you don't
Because
like it,
he
you don't
already
like her.
popped his balloon for all of those women for different reasons that he didn't state out loud. So there was no reason to call out this one. Again, it was just tacky like his shirt. And that's all. We just gotta let it go on him. He just, that's all.
And I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it could have been another nationality, and if they looked different and more attractive in his
Exactly.
opinion, he wouldn't have said that.
Exactly.
He wouldn't have
For
said
sure.
it.
For sure. Because here go the thing. It's some, like, I understand she said that they are black, but like black looks a wide range of ways. But the stereotypical, right, that he's talking about, black, both of your parents look black. There are
He
people
wouldn't have
with-
passed no brown paper bag test. If you had
Yeah.
saw her from a distance, you probably wouldn't have pinned out she was a different nationality. The fact that he
Exactly.
looked at her features, he caught it, and he should have just popped his balloon. Period.
And there's
I'm
black
pretty
people
sure
that look
many
like
a woman
that.
would have popped his balloon.
You just
that
was
shirt
looking at one, the last girl that was up there. She was brighter than her.
See what I'm saying?
With straight hair.
Right.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You gotta stop that, bro.
That's all.
Yeah, bro. You gotta do better, man. That's all.
Appreciate you, Hummingbird.
If you were really getting bad, Jones, you would not be on this show anyway, bro. Like, let's keep it a whole buck 450 with me, man. You on here for a reason. You not like that. You 40.
Oh,
snap. Pop the balloon.
Oh, snap.
Dang, Jay, you think you coming on this show at that age means that you can't get a relationship?
I'm sure there's some
You think so?
middle-aged. There might be some middle-aged women in the Discord right now who are not in a relationship, but I guarantee you they would not be on here.
The whole idea of this show in general is a desperate idea. I mean, we watching it for entertainment, but any person who has a certain level of confidence, I'm not getting on the internet doing no dating show.
I'm gonna be honest with you, but that's the thing though. I don't feel like everybody is on here specifically for that reason.
You think they on here just trying to crack? What,
No, because there's some people who they've been on this show and they done spun off their own content creation career.
So you think some of them on here for just like trying to
I'm
get
not
a
saying
little clout?
everybody. I'm not saying everybody.
Just starting your content creation career, and I only mean it in a youthful way. Like, there's multiple ways to start content creation at that age that's suitable.
And it's
but
something
to
new,
start
different.
it in this format at 40 would be crazy.
And my thing is, you actually sitting up here answering these questions like, no. It's giving rate. To be honest, you
It's giving
cool,
what?
you cute. Rate, like
Okay,
rate me 1 through 10.
I was thought I was gonna have to.
R-A-T-E.
Thank you, Jay.
R-A-T-E.
For those of y'all out there, it was R-A-T. I was just trying to make sure the stream is still up.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's giving that.
Man, okay. All right, yeah, let's go to the next.
Yeah, let's keep this going.
Y'all drilled it.
Let's keep this going, y'all.
So now
Please.
I've lost someone that's your type.
Well, we're both from New York. I'm from Flatbush. So initially the energy, yes. But we are very strong on our preference. So, yeah, looking at him, yes. But I kind of feel the different chemistry. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, so we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. I can go ahead and ask these guys another question.
Do you gentlemen have any children?
Okay, they both have kids.
How many children?
How many? Okay, let's start over here.
I have one.
And how old? Oh, I'm sorry. Was that?
Yeah.
He's 2 years old.
It's 2. And how was your relationship with the baby mother?
We are amicable legally.
Okay.
So not good.
Let's go down over here.
It, of course, had to get involved,
Okay,
basically.
how many kids do you have?
I got 2 kids. One is 18, and the other one is 5. Started over.
And the relationship with the mother?
Oh yeah, my first child's mother. We known each other since middle school, so we done went through all the BS. We cool. Second one, she's cool. I'm just cool. To be honest with you, I don't really do the drama thing. You right. I'll fix it. That's how I am.
Something to consider? No.
Alarming?
Yeah, that's
Alarming.
a red flag.
Yeah.
All right, and guys, any questions for our lady? Right here? Okay.
Sure.
So I have 2 questions.
Okay, sure.
Do you have kids?
I do not.
Okay. And you reside where?
In Colorado.
Okay. I live in Chicago.
I love Chicago. Travel there quite often, actually.
Good.
Yep.
All right.
You heard what you
Any questions over here?
You still standing 10 toes down on what you said?
So
About what?
Hubert ain't
in
walking
this
out here with
day and
nothing.
age, women
I said
really
that about
have the
Hubert.
upper hand.
Yeah.
No, he said that about
It's
folks with
like-
the
No,
red
I
socks.
stood on 10 by Damon Wayans. I stood on.
No, I
all
thought you
10.
said Hubert wasn't walking out of here with nothing.
No, I told you the
Yeah.
Mike Tyson voice. I knew he wasn't coming out of here with
okay,
nothing.
all right.
Damon Tyson. That's who I said was going to be here when the lights got cut
You
off.
got a lot of men to choose from. So how do you show the person that you with that
She
you're
keep talking to
just
him for too long.
interested in
Hubert gonna
him
pop.
as he is in you, and he doesn't have to worry about other people.
What did I tell you? She keep talking to him for so long, he's gonna
For
pop.
me,
That boy,
I
they're
have a
so
very
insecure,
strong
man.
domesticated streak. So even though I run my own business, I help people with their finances, keep them on track, out of jail with the IRS. I like to come home and be domesticated and be with my partner.
Be domesticated.
I like how we can have
That's
individual.
an interesting way to say that.
Homebody.
It's an interesting way to say it, though,
Yeah,
for
like a
sure.
cat.
But I
It
like
just
to make
feels
sure that I'm
like
always
Like an
present.
animal.
It come home, you get in that cage, put that leash on.
Yeah, it's
Sneak
like-
out
She
that boat.
used the word wrong. Sometimes folks be trying to be professional and they don't
Yes.
know what they talking about.
Yeah.
I think she just trying to say like she want to stay in the house.
Uh-oh, she said
And
I
loyal
wanna
to
be
one man and loyal to her partner.
domesticated.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I got
She
from it.
really used it the correct way. It's just in a way that y'all ain't used to hearing.
For sure.
Professional. When I come home,
It just sounds the way it sounds.
100%.
Yeah, she's saying it right now.
Yes.
For sure.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's head back over here. We did get a pop. Why did we end up hopping
You were
over?
talking to him too long.
I think she's a beautiful woman. Great energy. I just don't see her being my person. Like I can't see that. Yeah.
Got it. Now, is Hubert someone that's your type?
Not typically, but I am geared more towards personality, not really looks.
Got it.
So I would definitely give him an opportunity to speak. Yeah.
Cool. And our last guy over here did end up popping. Why did we pop our balloon?
Because I play too much.
To be honest with you,
She ain't
it's
got no booty.
the New York aggressive thing. I feel like
Bruh,
I
I-
like my women a little tad bit softer.
Okay.
You know, I'm a chill, laid back dude, and you know I liked her to be even more submissive.
Was she too much woman for him, man?
Than that, and she's very beautiful.
I told you they was all gonna pop on her.
Are you gonna submit
I feel like
to
she was
me
clear and concise.
without me having to, you know, buff up a little bit.
They don't listen
you know what I'm
well.
saying, just
She
control
even
them
said the
down.
word
I just like them to
domesticated.
chill.
No,
And I know New Yorkers, they be like, nah, nigga.
Not this one. As I said, I don't like to yell. I like to stay.
Yeah, they don't listen, bro.
Yeah, these dudes don't listen.
That's why they. That's
See,
why they
that's
ain't
how
got
you know
nobody,
you dealing
bro.
with a fragile man, though, bruh.
Yeah,
Like,
that's it ain't even that they not listening. They know that they can't uphold it, and that's the thing about the men having the balloons and them getting to choose. Like they taking it in a sense as if they have like a choice. Like, well, they do have the choice because they popping a balloon,
Yeah.
but it's like a lot of men. It's like listening to what she's saying. I knew when they saw her, they was gonna pop it because a lot of men, especially men who on shows like this, like they try to make themselves feel like they something, but deep down you know what you're not. So it's like when you see a woman and the woman is able to articulate, this is what I want, this is what I don't want, this is what I have, this is what I don't have, this is what I like, this is what I don't like. A man who is not confident in himself, firm in himself, a man who is just not a man yet, which a lot of them to be grown, and on this show, clearly they not a man, even if they on there looking for a booty or whatever the case may be. Whether they hold the balloon for a little bit or for a longer amount of time, deep down when she first walked out, they was just like, from the way she first said what she did and start articulating, they made up in their mind like, that's too much.
Yeah, and it's crazy to look at it like with men, this evident, because it's like the mind of a person who's not fully confident in himself will hear things with a completely different ear than somebody who's confident. Every woman who's come up here and has expressed anything that relates remotely to a nature of formerly being aggressive, or even not even a form of aggression, but simply
any form of strength.
Right. That's really what it comes down to. Yeah. Any form of strength that gets exhibited from these women, these dudes are using the word submission. And it's crazy because it messes it up because you're weaponizing submissiveness. That's not what it is. Submissiveness is not, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do, but do what I say. Because that's really what they're giving off right now. This is a woman who just came on here and said, I grew up around this. I know I don't want that.
Yeah.
I know I don't want aggression. Like
exactly
she honestly was speaking from a place of dang, this sound like trauma.
Yeah, that's exactly
And it's
what
like
I got
she's
from
saying, I'm trying to get away from this. I want somebody that can make me feel safe, comfortable, that I can come home and confide in.
Yeah.
And all you heard
and
was
she can be soft with.
She literally said the opposite
But
of what
these
y'all said.
ain't
And
real
all they
men.
heard was you could get like that, but you see that be the problem.
Yeah.
Cause it's like they know they weak.
But you not know you ain't having for real, bro.
And then they'll be the same type to
never
say.
had your way.
And then they'll be the same type to say. I said I'm not. That's not what I
Start
wanted.
to
And they say,
finish
see,
goofy.
that's exactly what I mean. See how you saying right there? They'll be the same type to throw it right back in
Bald
the face.
head wasn't goofy.
Nah, that's why he up out of
You talking about the cat daddy?
Yeah. He was thorough.
Yeah, he was him. He was fully himself. Yeah, his drip was, lacking, but he was him. You feel me? He was a real man.
He kept it a whole whole time.
Yeah.
She don't like cats. Bet I'm out of there.
Go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
Dude is done, bro. He's done. With the Tommy Hilfiger on, he's finished.
What's your name?
He does not want to be there right now.
It's me, Lisa Gemma.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 36.
And what do you
Meet your
do?
brother, man.
Golly.
He not on the show.
I'm a Hardy way, bro.
Nice.
Adeline Hardy way.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I like to eat.
The real tan stuff. Interesting.
So yes, I'm a foodie. I love
You awake
to eat.
now?
I love all the food. Don't eat pork.
It's that red, bro.
I'm
It's the
open to
red.
trying, pretty much anything.
Oh, we eat bacon in my house,
I'm a
baby.
creative.
You know what I'm talking about?
Anything.
I just cooked it this morning.
What she just say?
I'm passionate.
She don't eat
about.
pork.
I love music. Nice. I love books. I love art. I love museums. Yeah.
Okay. Now
I just love to have fun. Like as long as it's a good time, it's a vibe. We're being safe.
you're there
I'm good.
for it.
Yes.
All right. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Whew, okay. I desire a man of God. A man of
Talk
God
that
for
talk,
sure.
sister.
He
DJ
doesn't-
Mustard
I'm not
still
gonna
finna keep
say
that
he has to be
balloon
in church
pop
every
it?
Sunday 'cause I'm on my
He
journey as well.
ain't pop.
Never mind.
However,
She
you
just
have
said exactly what he said.
What
She said, I'm not going to be in church every Sunday because I'm on my journey as well. So he may not pop it now. Because that's what he said.
willing to, want to cultivate that relationship with God. That's really important to me.
Okay.
No, she said she trying. No,
A
he need to
progressive
pop.
man. A man who is purpose driven. That's really important to me as well. Because if you don't know your purpose, you don't know why you're here.
Right.
Then you will never live up to your fullest potential.
They not gonna like her either.
Marriage minded. A man who is intentional about what he wants.
She be in that gym.
Provision. And not just from a financial aspect, because I know we get up here and say, oh, I want a provider. Oh, he needs to be able to provide stability. But it encompasses so much more than just
finances.
Okay.
Like, obviously a leader. I have a son. I have a 6-year-old son.
Letting it be known from the
great
jump.
They all
Myself
not
and
gonna
his
pop
father, we
it.
co-parent
You said
very
they all
well.
are?
They
So
not.
he has
Somebody-
to be a
she
man
going with
that
somebody.
is willing to, accept a woman with a child and also kind of know how to navigate that type of relationship. Because if you're going to be with me, we are a package deal.
See, she's saying that's different than
and
what the
just,
other girl said.
Be confident.
Dude ain't popped the balloon yet.
Have a plan.
You talking about Hubert or
Just know how to,
A lie.
you got
Certified
2
Kappa.
hands. I may be a little bit of a handful, but that's in a good way.
Okay, now what are some deal breakers? Give me like 2.
Deal breakers. Let me see. Deal breakers. I would say someone who lacks emotional intelligence.
Okay.
You have to be emotional.
Haven't heard that word in a
Just
while.
have some tact.
See,
just kind of
Mr. Moody need to pop.
You feel me? That's a
really
fact.
big, which I know
None
is
of them are
cliche.
gonna pop,
Everybody
though.
talks about it because it's trending, but it's really the truth.
Okay.
Anger issues. That is a deal breaker for me.
Got it.
You can't control your anger.
Okay.
Moody need a pop
I got
then.
those 2.
They not going to pop.
All right, so we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there. Okay, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, my name is Micah, and I'm 42.
Hi, Micah.
How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing good.
Okay, and Micah, why did you end up popping your balloon?
The reason why I popped, well, first off, I just wanted to hear what she had to say. And what really caught my attention is when she was talking about a man of God or someone, a man that's trying to seek God.
Yeah.
So I gravitated to that. So, and then just the things she was saying.
What about that, though?
It intrigued me, the things you were saying. And, but yeah, so the reason I popped was because she's a bit too slender for my type. Okay. But you are very pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What about the man of God aspect? What side of that did you?
Nah, he was.
saying he
I think he
gravitated
stated
towards it.
everything that he liked at first, and then
we
the
do
reason
have
why he.
4 guys
So
remaining.
meaning that the aspect of growing with the Lord he liked, but then it all boiled down to her being too skinny for him.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I know we all have our preferences and stuff like that, but like, have y'all too? Have y'all ever like had a type or like she gotta be around this size or whatever?
No.
Cause I'm gonna be honest, this how I always been. Shoot, if it look good, I like it. You hear me?
Right. The only thing I won't do, like I don't like very, very skinny women. And that's something I've jokingly said to Beauty and another friend before that. I would rather a woman who's closer to the plus side than to be very, very thin. But
I'm
that's
the,
just,
I'm the same way. Is that? Yeah, I'll probably say that too. Yeah. 'Cause
yeah,
you know,
but other than that, no. Ain't nothing wrong with her.
No.
I don't understand what about her says too small.
I don't.
She's just fit.
Yeah.
Like I think people misinterpret slim and skinny.
Yeah.
Like skinny is like, to me, right? Skinny is like, y'all know who Zendaya is?
Yes.
Like that I would say is skinny. Like at a point in time, Miley Cyrus, when she was going through whatever she had going on, is skinny. The Olsen twins, that's skinny.
That's a woman right there, boy.
This man here,
Man, what?
Let's go ahead and ask them a question.
I'm observing objectively. You know what I'm saying? This is from like just all around. You feel me? That lens.
How do you handle temptation in a relationship?
Oh, she walking with God for real.
Let's
Trying
name
to.
and age and the answer to her
Yeah.
question.
I
My name
like
is,
that shot.
40.
Okay.
And
I
how
just
do
give
handle
in.
Temptation.
Yes. Now you're in a relationship. This I'm not saying as the single man. So you're in a relationship. You made a commitment to a woman, and obviously being realistic.
Oh, she's
you
saying
know, there's gonna be
outside?
Temptation. We're human. We're all
Absolutely.
attracted to people.
Outside or inside?
She's talking about outside.
Outside?
Never mind, let me
You have
sit
made a
back.
commitment to someone, and you got this baddie in your face, and she's
What you think she was gonna say, Jay?
I thought she
so when
was
I
talking
drizzle
about
myself in
abstinence,
chocolate
man.
syrup, are you gonna leave me alone?
Nah, I thought she was just like acknowledging the flesh. Like, if we in a relationship, we find each other attractive. I was about to be very, very proud.
Yeah.
I thought that's what she was going.
I thought she was really stepping.
I thought that's what she was going.
Nah, but this is the thing though. She did explain that she really is just beginning her.
Yeah,
walk.
I'm not hard on
So,
them, not at
you
all.
know, hey.
That would have been a very advanced question for her to come back off of just saying she just starting her walk. I was very impressed.
That would have been something that I would expect on that Christian Pop the Balloon.
Me too.
That would be now you got me wanting to see it for sure.
Yeah.
Everything that you like and want and lust for.
All right, let's hear from him.
That's a good question.
Self-control. Like when you get to this age, you gotta have self-control. If I'm in a relationship, I'm basically blind to everybody else. I'm Stevie Wonder. That's it.
Okay, Stevie.
That's cap.
You think he cap?
I was finna say cap.
That's
too,
not reality.
But
I'm not blind to nothing. But just because I know it look good, don't mean I'm finna go get it.
Exactly.
For sure, pray on it.
Don't be lying.
I'm a big blocker. Like, I will block you.
Okay.
What?
In my last
How did we get
relationship,
here?
I would've removed all of the women that I was following. That would be temptation.
That's unrealistic. I don't even. Who wants that?
There you go.
Who wants that?
What you mean?
Who wants somebody who actually go? If you got a block,
Most women in the world.
Man, why is you dating near 40 all on the media that much anyway?
He got a podcast though.
This is
what you following folks on your podcast for?
But this is my
Come on,
thing.
even Katie had a
This
burner
is my
account.
thing. Why, if you have to block every woman that you find attractive, like you can't look at nobody, you would have to block them because you ain't blocking them to stop them. You blocking them to stop yourself.
Yeah.
Gee, no.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest.
No.
It's a lot of girls who will probably take your phone and do it for you on your own page.
I mean, like,
it's a lot. It's a lot.
Girls.
A lot of girls,
That's
especially when they get in a relationship with you, they'll go in.
Yeah, but that's I feel like that's a confidence thing. Call me crazy,
just tell you
but
that,
I personally feel like I don't
That's
want
a
to.
woman.
I don't want no man who is just like, you can't even see women. Like you can't see women and acknowledge that a woman is attractive. You gotta block her.
I don't think that's why he doing it though. I think he doing it for the same reason that a lot of women do. Because you got to think when he's talking, y'all, we have to get outside the mind of a man, right? Oh, like Hubert, no, right?
That's crazy.
I'm just being real, y'all. But I have seen and heard and known a lot of women who will unfollow and block dudes, not because I can't stand and look at men, but because I want my man to know it's all about him. So the same energy that would equate to sass in a man that would cause for a woman to say, I'm finna do this for my man. He gonna know I ain't got eyes for nobody but him. And emphasis on the fact I, as my masculine self, couldn't help but roll my neck just then. You know what I'm saying?
And on top of that too, like, here's the other thing. You know how many conversations you may get in about stuff that you didn't even do in the first place? So to not even have those conversations because you don't even have those relationships with friends on there, you know how much time that would save? And the other thing is, don't your percentages go down from being involved in a plane crash if you never get in a plane?
Absolutely. Which is why I'm
but
cool.
that's what he said though. At the end, the very end,
I
he
didn't
said,
hear the end.
just don't be in that situation.
I'm cool
That's
with
exactly, yeah. Not,
cool.
And plane crashes are rare, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm cool with his method. Like everything from a reasoning standpoint, I feel it. Like me personally, the day I do get in a relationship, especially if it's a person I've had any sort of romantic encounter with, they're probably gonna get unfollowed just out of respect for my partner because I know how I would feel if the roles are reversed. But it's when you come through the door saying, I'm a big blocker.
Yeah, I don't like
Okay,
people like that.
So let's go real life though. So there was a story years back. There was a dentist who let go of one of his employees at the office because she was too attractive.
What?
Yeah. He let go of one of the employees that was at his office.
Must have been bad
because she was too attractive. Now it's
She
funny.
didn't do nothing.
No, she didn't do anything. He just was like, "Yeah, this is I'm coming in every day seeing it." Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I feel
so
like
now, what level?
That's the thing. Some women, it depends on what type of woman you
in,
deal
shawty
with.
on fleek every day. You go home, she still ain't brushed her teeth. My brother was dealing with something. He was dealing with some temptation, and that brother said, "Father, I can't deal with it no more."
Bruh, do you realize that means this man was seeing them scrubs every day fighting for his life?
I ain't gonna lie, them scrubs different too. I just got to be honest, you know.
Oh my goodness.
But on that level though, is that too far?
No,
Bro, that's too much.
I mean, the Bible says to flee.
I feel like it's some.
So I mean, if
If
that's
your
what you gotta
eye
do.
causes you to sin,
cut it out.
Okay, I can't argue with the word of God.
But here go the thing, like
he's being safe now.
That's
I just feel like that's too deep.
though,
like
bruh.
what you got going on.
Yeah,
I personally feel like it depends on what type of woman you are then. Cause I feel like me personally, I don't want no man who is that deep. Like it's that deep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. At that point, you not even
Like you stressing.
Like
you gotta fire somebody. You gotta block everybody.
You need
You're
deliverance.
stressing.
Hey,
It's
there's
like,
limits.
It's like that's deeper than you just finding somebody attractive. If you have to stop yourself from being able to see that means you walking down the street, you in there like this, like I can't look at. Come
that
on
mean
now, what?
that really mean your mind go too far.
Yeah, it's like you
like
got
you
some-
undressing people.
But I think it's deeper than that. It's also knowing that like I'm in a position of power. I'm pretty sure I could probably get this if I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And then two, it's like it would be advantageous to them to also go along, regardless if I'm their ideal candidate or not. I feel like it's levels of why somebody would make that decision.
Yeah, but you
And it's weird.
hired her.
Deep.
Yeah, you fired her. That's crazy.
Imagine coming into the office. So, what's going on? Have I been doing my job? Oh, too well.
How do you put that on your resume when they ask
Yeah,
you
that's what I was
why
about to
you
say.
why you got fired from your last job? I was too attractive.
No, I feel like if you do that, you have to help get that person set up with another situation. I feel like it's only right if you
Workers'
get them set
comp
up.
gotta go.
Man, but
I mean, that unemployment got to
Was
be
this person
through
married?
the roof.
I don't remember that detail of the story, but I feel like I don't remember that detail of the story, but I feel like the person might have. If you do that, I feel like you might have been. Because if you fire him and you're not married, that's.
I feel like you seriously need to take that to God if you had to fire somebody. Because the thing is,
battling,
you've
brother.
been placed in a position of power, which means that you've been entrusted to steer other people, regardless of where your workforce is. God would not allow you to be in a place of power for you to mismanage it. So whatever got you doing stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? In one of Paul's books, I forgot which one, he said, I sought the Lord thrice about the thorn in my side. My brother, you have got a plank. I mean, an absolute tree bark, branch root in your side for you to have to fire a woman because she looked good.
Like
So here's the thing, though. Would you
Nasty
rather?
work.
What's more weird? If your significant other says, "I ain't gonna lie, sweetheart, babe, whatever, I had to unfollow them because they was too fine," or if they continue to follow them and just take a peek every now and again.
Both of those
What's
is like
more
a
weird?
no. But that's
I ain't gonna
who
lie, I don't
does
want you either
that?
way.
That's what I'm saying. Who
What you mean?
does that?
I don't
Like
want you either way.
either way, you either telling me that you
They
can't-
never act on it though. They never. Let's say they never act on it. It just every couple
It's
of
the
weeks it
fact
slide
that
up
the
and it's
thought
like.
is there. Like why is it there?
I
Like
can't like the bikini picture, but I hope y'all enjoyed your time at the beach. You know what I'm saying? Right?
I respect unfollowing because of the content they post, because that's different. Like, I'm a dude. So yeah, if you butt naked and your body is crazy, I may not be tempted to want to touch you, but it's like, I'm a human. I don't want to see that if I got my eyes for somebody. But for you to just say they was too fine, I had to unfollow.
what do you got going
What is wrong?
like that's what I'm saying. It's like what are we talking about?
You know they ain't gonna say it just like that, but that could be like the honest answer, like non-verbalized honest answer. It was like, yeah, nah.
They look too good. I had to no because
I don't see myself ever being in those shoes.
This is because you're saying because you wouldn't already be following them.
No, because there's nobody on the planet that I look at and I say, I just got to get away from you.
Yeah.
This, Jillian said beauty is 100% right. Move on. Hold on, I forgot which part you was talking about.
The whole thing I'm saying, because it's the mindset behind it. Like you can't, The only type of woman, and don't shoot me down on the internet, but the only type of woman who's gonna feel like I don't want my man to see another woman and even think that she's remotely pretty is a woman who's insecure. Like, who does that? Like, if I'm a woman and I'm firm and I'm secure in myself, I do not need my man hiding when he outside. But also, I don't want a man who you feel like you gotta have from other women, because what do you have going on inside of you that you can't be around women who are pretty? And for some reason, I'm just not, like, if you already have somebody, why do your mind even go to the place of, I ain't gonna lie, she just look too good, I gotta block her, and you with somebody?
So Hubert's you like or dislike Hubert's action, or what he just brought up in regards to how he's gonna handle that situation?
I don't like what he said, because he said that he blocked people. Why are you? Her question was, how do you deal with temptation? His answer basically gave, I don't deal with temptation because I block them. That means that in the moment where the temptation is present, you still gonna struggle with it because your response is to act like it's not there. That means you got a problem. Why do you have to block them?
So here we go. How can he deal with that problem?
Deal with, like, the temptation?
Yeah. What would be a good way?
I'm not a man. I just know that ain't it.
Well, I'll speak as a man who done struggled with temptation. There's definitely preventative measures that you take, but there's also the side of it where, and this is just me being me as a dude who's not a bad looking guy that can see through the cap. You ain't never been wanted by a lot of women before, bro. And when you've been wanted by a lot of women, when you get the woman you want, you don't care, because it's like, who are you? It's the same, like, there's a level of self-value that causes you to not care if somebody else look good, because that's so basic that it's like, good-looking people everywhere. So it's like, when you done talk to good-looking people, you know what I'm saying, or you done had good-looking people approach you, there's a different demeanor you have that's like, go on about your business. Like, I'm cool where I'm at. There's a complacency with what you have. There's a satisfaction. But clearly, if you have to block people, you're not used to that. So it's like,
cause that mean if she hit you up, then you gonna,
it's like you going. Like, you going. That's what my man go. If you gotta block them, if the opportunity presents itself, you're going. Cause something in you is not happy where you at. I don't need, like, no.
It sounds like a darned if you do, darned if you don't situation.
I have no problem with unfollowing. It's blocking.
So, all right, my fault. All right, so he did say the word block, which is a lot more severe than unfollow.
Yeah.
Those are two separate terms. Block means you can't contact me, you can't reach out to me, you can't do none of that.
That's weird.
Unfollow, I think I'm more so speaking on the premise of unfollow, although he did say the word block.
I feel like
I see nothing wrong with it.
Okay. Good convo. Good convo.
That's what I was looking for.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and how do you handle temptation?
I'm Johnny, I'm 38. I handle temptation. I pray a lot, and I talk. You know what I'm saying? You got to communicate.
Absolutely.
That's it.
Okay. Last guy here. Name and age, and how do you handle temptation?
I'm Danny. I'm 38. To be honest with you, it was I've adapted the philosophy of monogamy because there's a lot of financial and personal growth benefits that come from that. So I really don't get tempted when I'm in a relationship because I've engulfed myself into the relationship. So other women just don't matter.
Got you.
All right. Thank you. Let's head on back. All right. So based off of those responses you heard, whatever you see, all that good stuff, I am going to have you pop. So let me give you a pick.
Okay.
Call her. Who she popping?
And let's go ahead
Come on,
and
bro.
pop.
Don't do it to my boy.
What you call him, Jay? Damon Tyson?
Don't do it to my boy, man. Dang.
I forgot he had a balloon.
Dang, and made him pick it up and so he can pop it again.
Okay. So why did we end up popping his balloon?
Honestly, his answer was really, really good. Just the physical attraction. Okay. Yeah. Just not like a connection or, Yeah.
Okay. And now, Johnny, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
You want a real answer? I'm
Your
trying to take
response?
some home to my mama. You hear me? She love your show.
Okay.
That's it.
So she's not your type?
Nah, she too skinny. She gorgeous though.
Thank
You're
you.
gorgeous.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Bro, he done, bro.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm low key starting to get a little nervous for if I'm assuming this might be the last one, but if it's another one, that might be the last straw for that brother.
Yeah,
they need to get
Jalen
him
was
up out of
right.
there. Get him up out of there.
I might say I'm trying to take some home to my mom.
He said because my mama love the show.
Yeah, I feel him.
I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask the remaining
You
three
might
guys
need to go to
another
the church.
question.
Go to the Kroger,
so-
the Walmart. Find you something else.
That's crazy.
Find you something else.
You might find a good deal.
The family dynamic. Who comes first?
Okay.
Mm.
First.
I have kids, so my kids come first.
Is it my mom in the front seat or the back seat conversation?
Hold on.
Nah, for
Mike ain't
real.
even on you yet, Hubert.
Was she
Who
done
comes
with him?
first?
If I'm married, my wife.
So
I like
let
that
me
answer,
rephrase
though.
that.
That's the best sense.
In terms of the family dynamic, as far as hierarchy is concerned, the order of the family, in order for you to have sustainability, who comes first in your relationship? This is a marriage.
God.
There's a family.
God.
Okay. I mean, great answer.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
I
We
like
got
that.
one more. All right, let's hear from you.
Me.
Okay.
Period. You know, underhead.
I feel like
Man, he
everything
trolling.
she gonna pick him, bro.
He trolling.
And you know, my
Is she gonna
household
pick him?
follows that. I follow God. My household follows me.
That's a fact.
Is she gonna pick him?
Let's head on back. It is time to pop a balloon. So, out of these three remaining guys, whose balloon are you gonna pop?
The one with the kids. Oh, she gonna pop him because he said me?
Okay. Okay.
Let's
all
stay
right.
over here. So, why did we end up popping his balloon?
It just seemed that, I mean, great answer. I just think it was very
It came off different.
self-centered.
It did come off different.
Yeah.
The second part of it seemed like it
Yeah,
wrapped
he
it
tried
up.
to save but at first this was me, huh?
So, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. He tried to like
He tried to save it.
not. I feel like the first one he tried to like big daddy it real quick.
Yeah,
with
you
it.
feel like he was playing too much.
And then he realized like
And that wasn't-
she didn't like bite her lip or anything.
That wasn't Big Daddy.
Yeah, she didn't bite
He's
her lip.
never
He
been
had
Big
to-
Daddy.
Man,
You
what?
feel
He
me?
got the shirt unbuttoned a little bit.
What that mean?
Like 10% big daddy.
No.
Right, which is God.
Okay, we not talk about that. That's all. That's universal. That's understood. You know, what's understood ain't gotta be explained. But you know what I'm saying? That's cool.
Is it?
When
I thought
comes
they was
to,
asking a different
like,
question.
It's not even a discussion, to be honest with you.
Right.
Like, it's my household you coming into. Like, it's my kingdom. You know, I ain't never seen a king put a queen over him.
I wasn't looking for.
Yeah.
He crashing
I
out
don't
now.
think there's
I'm
an issue
confused.
with your perspective. However,
It's the way it's
God comes first,
said.
then the husband, then the wife, then the children, so on and so forth.
That's exactly what I said. But all right.
He didn't say it the way you liked it, and you saying it. You saying it
That's
different.
why I had the balloon unpop.
Thank
You know what I'm
you.
saying? Everything about you is A1. You went that wow.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, thank you. Let's head on back. Okay.
He should have been
Pop
did
back
that.
here.
It's
Why
the
did we end up
God, the
popping?
God thing.
Yeah.
Just didn't feel the aura, just a connection and vibe. That's it. Energy. She's
Yeah,
beautiful.
you felt the Holy Spirit and
Man.
hated
Great
it.
figure, you know, and educated too. So, but I just didn't feel the aura and the connection.
Got it. Okay. Now, is lost someone that you're
Ain't
type?
enough saying it, huh?
I would go out on a date. I would. He's nice looking. I like the colors. You
Thank
look
you.
good in the earth tones.
Thank you.
You know.
All right. So we do have one more balloon left unpopped.
If she go with
So,
him, this
any
insane.
final questions between the two of you?
Let's see. Do you have any children?
I have one. He's
How
2
old?
years old.
Well, I feel like her and Michael would be a good match.
Too young.
Too young. Any babies under 5?
Okay.
Yeah, it's a deal breaker for me. I just didn't get a chance to say
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
She cool.
Right.
Yeah, like I think she's attractive. She got a nice little body on her.
Thank you. Not too skinny.
No, I like slim women, so it's cool. Yeah, she didn't say anything. that
Not like
made me
that
wanna
though.
pop.
You know what I'm saying? But like, you know,
It happens.
Now, I know the kids was a little too
Right.
young, but is he someone that's your type? Like, would you go for him?
So he is actually isn't my type, but just based off of his answers, I definitely would have. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
thank you.
You answered exactly how I would have.
I got a
That's what
question
was
about her
looking
and
for.
the
You got it
kid
right.
situation too.
All right, so that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's go.
I
ahead
knew
and
she
give it
wasn't
up
gonna
for her,
have no
guys.
match.
So
Nah.
I got a Beauty said
That's
she
too much
walking out
woman,
with something.
man.
A good
Yeah, I
woman
thought
don't
she
match
was.
with these guys,
too
man.
much woman, man.
She just don't.
My question is, how do y'all feel about her? Like, cause she was adamant about, no, the kid is important to me. My 6-year-old, they're definitely gonna be in her life. Yada 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 yada. So when somebody says I have a kid as well at this age, and her to be adamant about, nope.
But she said under 5.
Yeah, it's the age.
So what that equates to is the kid has to be around my same age or
Not
older.
necessarily. I
Yeah.
think she's looking at it from the perspective of the relationship with the other parent.
Yeah, that's what I would
But you
think.
cut it off conveniently a year below your own child.
I think that's.
I understand like having a kid, because what did one dude say? Was it like a year or 2 years old? I do feel like there's a lot of level of connection that you have to have with the other parent if it's going to be an amicable situation.
Yeah.
So you think it's strictly about the connection with the other parent?
I think so, because she probably has a bias to her number, being that her child is 6. So she's probably gauging it based off of how the timetable was between
her-
her
in her
relationship.
relationship,
Yeah, so she probably thinking, okay, I need this child to be 5 or older because we had problems for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Or we was still messing off 2 years ago, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
The other thing is, I feel like 5 is a good age because at that age, a kid could talk.
Yeah.
Like you could, I feel
And a
like
lot of
around
kids-
that
a lot of
age, I feel
5-year-olds
like
are
a
really smart.
5-year-old could articulate with their parent on their own. So from a woman's
Yeah.
standpoint, if she's had to experience that, with her having a 6-year-old, she like, okay, around this range was around the range where, you know.
Okay.
I did that.
I actually feel like Micah felt like he would have been a good match for her.
Who was that?
This guy right here
Dior
with the
shirt.
Dior shirt on.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I think
She seemed too hip for him.
yeah, that's why.
What you mean by that? Hold on.
Like she kind of should have found the right word for it. It's like she got her personality seemed too big for him. Like there's certain women, especially when you're dealing with attractive black women, where it's like it's too much swag.
Yeah.
Like it's too much. Like they gonna need a certain type of dude.
He can't handle her.
Yeah.
You don't feel like he'll put on a suit and,
It ain't about that. He can't
be
handle
fresh
her.
and chill and lighten up a little bit. Go
He
to the
can't,
fair.
cool enough.
can't keep up with her.
Yeah, like he ain't cool enough. Like woman like that, especially being that she said she's just getting into her relationship with God, so she probably real headstrong right now. You know what I'm saying? So she probably need the type of dude who gonna be like, all right. Like I'm just being real. Like sometimes she might get it tripping, and it's like, for sure. That'll let her breathe for a second.
Nikki says Micah too scared.
He want what he want.
Yep.
Who, the guy at the very beginning?
Nah, Micah, like he want what he want, and he don't want nothing else, which is cool. But like she need the type of dude that'll give her time to think and stuff. Like Micah seemed like he's like.
And then to be honest, a man that'll match her fly.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's just too much swag. It's too much like no.
She came through. You know, yeah.
She
You know what I'm saying?
She also felt like the thing that I liked about her the most
Oh, my
is
goodness.
she was able to come through, and her answer was her answer, and if it didn't work, she was ready to move on. Because it's like 2 or 3 women who came through, and then like when people say something contrary to what they initially said, they would kind of walk it back a little bit. She's ready to go in and go out with nothing. And I don't know if that's because she has a kid that she's thinking about a lot more than maybe some of the other women are considering.
She
or
said she had a little boy then.
a 6-year-old.
She seemed very confident too from the beginning in the way that she answered the questions. Like even aside from what Arlette was asking her, the way she was explaining it was like more in depth.
I got you. Well, y'all, we finally made it through. How you feel about the all guy panel now that we've seen this one versus the all woman panel? Which one did you enjoy? Which one did y'all enjoy?
I feel
more?
like the one with the women be more
I
entertaining.
definitely like the women better.
Yeah, I feel like it's more entertaining with the women.
And these dudes, they bogus,
weird.
bro. Like
Women
they,
be more cutthroat, and then like just to be honest with you, it's gonna be hard to get real men in these situations. It's gonna be hard. You can definitely find more real women doing this than you are gonna find real men. That's just my opinion.
I think so too. It's cause like I heard somebody say that there's a lot more. Like it's easier to find a good woman than it is a good man. And at the time, I'm like, nah, the world just full of bad people. But the more I look at it, like from a raw potential standpoint, I agree, like wholeheartedly.
Interesting.
Because women, because of the Godhead of relationships, you know what I'm saying? You got Christ, man, woman. There's no buffer for a man. So it's like if he's not meeting the requirements, what potential is there? Like there's a certain level where you can't go off potential as a woman when choosing a man. But as a man, it's like centerpieces that a woman could have where it's like, okay, this is a good woman.
Yeah, I can work with that.
Yeah.
Tight deal.
I think Sab Sensei wants to come in and give us a couple quick little thoughts before we close out. What's going on, Sab?
Well,
Okay, I'm still in disbelief about Hubert proclaiming as a man older in age that you nonchalant and you moody.
We never getting over that one, huh?
Right, don't forget flirtations too.
And flirtation.
And that stupid look he had on his face when he said it.
Like that's something that a man would say like in his 20s. Like you up in age like
Not even then, though.
A woman would say in her 20s, man, dude, tripping. That boy went up there and had a Zest fest.
I don't think I've ever, I'm moody. I don't think those words have ever left my mind as a self-description. Even if you ever were in a moody phase, to say I'm moody right now.
Every dude I've ever known who was moody either said one or two things: bipolar or I got anger issues. Because what other moods are you running through, my brother?
Agitated, irritated,
or he might be having a BF.
What that is?
I don't know. I just feel like as a man when
You seen white chicks before?
Is the second word face?
No.
Nah.
The second word is fit. The other word rhymes with it.
Go ahead, Sab.
Well, I knew it.
Like I don't know. I just feel like as a man, when you older in age, you understand that like a relationship is like your soft place to land. Like that's something like it's not something that should ever be nonchalant. So like for that to even come out of his mouth, you know he's not serious.
He probably just wants to rest in his femininity.
That's
probably what he wanted to do.
He probably wants to come home to a nice bubble bath.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The rose petals.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Somebody
Yes,
to
sir.
wine and dine him and make him feel
Yeah, somebody
special.
to,
And a list of people he can preview before he blocks them on IG. These are all the list of people I need to examine before I delete them.
He want to get in the tub like Rev Run and have a good scroll.
That's crazy.
What you saying though?
Yeah, I think he thought it gave mysterious, but it gave emotionally unavailable.
Yeah, it did.
It gave curious.
It did.
It did.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about. That's what it gave you right there.
It's experimental.
Appreciate you, Sab Sensei. Appreciate you for tuning in. We definitely gonna have to do more of these for sure.
For sure, for sure. Appreciate you.
All right, I think we got Bright
I
Eyes.
can't believe that grown 40-year-old man said he was moody.
He did.
I can't believe.
And then turned around and said, and I'm nonchalant in my relationship. No,
can't
you're
have that.
not.
Not
you're not.
He didn't just say in a relationship. He said he's nonchalant when it comes to attachment.
Yeah, it was a very specific.
He used all the buzzwords from women's social media.
Hey, man.
That's why he popped that balloon on love bombing.
Exactly. Man,
It was the way y'all was all like,
I would have been standing up there looking stupid. Like,
Bruh, I didn't know.
I would have been like, oh, yeah.
I'm
the way all y'all looked at me like,
I'm with the
I didn't know.
love
Oh
bombing.
yeah, it would have been a clown move. I would have been like, yeah.
You would have been like, I got that.
Yeah, I got that for you. Come on, big dad. You hear me?
Man.
I would have been like that. And
Talk to
little
us,
did I
Bright
know.
Eyes.
Just my lasting thoughts. I think Hubert was just lying about or trying to embellish his relationship with God is what I think.
Facts.
I think he was trying to embellish. And just, I think dating in this show in general, dating is an assuming, you assume things about people in general. Like, until you get to know the person, we do that all the time. We look at a person and think, yeah, or nah, you know, until maybe we might talk to them and be like, I didn't think that I would like you just based off of, you know, how you present yourself. So in regards to, and this is no disrespect, tattoos in general are generally deemed to be negative. And so sometimes when you put yourself out there negatively in a negative light, that's what's going to come back at you. That's just that. I don't think that's I would say it's a prejudice. It is a type, but that's the connotation that's associated with tattoos. That's just the same thing with women and how they dress, how we dress. We put ourselves out there in a certain light. We're gonna get that same energy back. So it's no disrespect. It's just saying, if you want to make a good first impression, specifically with dating, maybe present yourself in a way that may make somebody look at you in a positive light.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
I feel that.
I feel that
for sure.
Appreciate
But
you,
that's all. I
Bright
love
Eyes.
you guys. Y'all are good.
We love you too.
Appreciate you. Love you too, man. Appreciate you for pulling up. All right, my good people. It's been another fun night. Want to give another quickly round of applause to my folks here, man, who pulled up with us. I know it was a late one, man. Jay Beauty, brother Dante.
Yeah.
No, where is Jay?
What's
It's Adelaide.
What's the last name?
I mean, I guess if they want to call me Jay, I don't know if I've had anybody call me that before.
And on that note, y'all, we out of here. Y'all let us know in the comments which one y'all want us to check out next time.
Adeline Hardyway 01 on all socials.
That's crazy. You finna blow somebody IG up. Why you playing? why you playing? You finna blow somebody IG up. They ain't gonna know why they start getting all these followers.
Adeline. That is ADYLIN Hardy Way. There we go.
We out.